How's it going, chat? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. We're gonna be doing a little bit of Oblivion here in a couple of minutes. Hope everyone's excited for that. We're still going through the Mages Guild currently, and we're climbing those rungs of academia, as it states. Oh, I gotta change my category though. I'm in retro, aren't I? I gotta go to Oblivion. But yeah, we'll get started in just about a minute here. I just gotta grab some water, and we'll get going. That was kind of the perfect transition, if I don't say so myself. Alright, let's get started up here. Let me transition scenes. Oh, it cuts out the music when you start it up though. There goes my perfect beginning. Yeah, but hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. I am just getting off work. Like, I'm getting home from work, ate something real quick within like 20 minutes, and then immediately jumping on stream. And then I gotta wake up early tomorrow, so this will be about an hour and a half to 2 hour stream, so just a forewarning for that. Not too long of a one. I just gotta be sure it's capturing correctly. Yep, good to go. And see, let's see where we left off last time. I think we were just getting a new task from the Archduke? The Arch... Mage. So we're gonna continue at that point. And if anyone is around and they notice the audio is a little too loud or too quiet, let me know. Oh, that's right, actually we were just carrying out a task that was given to us last time where we need to murder all the vampire hunters. And we're having a little bit of trouble doing that. We kept getting caught by the guards as they ran away. Let's give this another go. One of the things I was having trouble with was activating these locks. Or picking these locks, because we need to kill all the people inside these doorways. That is our task, I believe. The vampires in Bloodcrest Cavern have been disposed of, now I must deal with the vampire hunters. So we're gonna deal with that. I first gotta be able to open this door, so I specifically left this for myself at the end of the last stream to pick all of these doors open. And I am terrible at picking locks, so hopefully my patience is much better at the beginning of the stream. And thus far it's proven alright. There's the first door, and the sleeping individual as well. And we have to choose our best way to attack this individual. We unfortunately dropped all of our weapons. We only have the staff available. Oh, what is that? Text channel. Gotta mute that channel, there we go. And let me equip some magic spell. So we could absorb health, captivates. No, we need some damaging. So we can do flash bolts or flare. Those don't do too much. Turn undead, weak fireball. I think our best bet is gonna be with the flash bolt. Whoops. Let me go do that again. With the flash bolt. Oh, and something I forgot to do is grab the chat window. Let me do that real quick. I use a special program that I have been in love with for a very long time called On Top Replica. Sky Coaster Man, what's going on? See, that's perfect timing. I definitely need to grab my chat window. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Sky. I went to do a little bit of Toe Jam and Earl, but then I thought I wouldn't be able to give it enough time for a full playthrough tonight, so I decided to go with some Oblivion, since I gotta be up early tomorrow morning. But yeah, I hope you're doing well today. I think I saw you stream earlier. I was at work, so I couldn't catch you. Alright, how many minutes ago was that? That was only 1 minute. That's about it. Alright. But anyways, On Top Replica, I highly advise anyone who captures their chat window to give that program a try, because I think it's fantastic. You did too when your Twitch crapped out. What's been up with Twitch lately? I saw it go down yesterday. I was hanging out in your chat yesterday, and a bunch of other streamers dipped as well while that went down. It is unfortunate to say the least. They've been having so many problems. Was it just specifically yours, or was it a site-wide problem? And we gotta quietly attack this individual. What? How did they hear? And once again, we are corrupting stuff that we are unintentionally corrupting. This is not my doing. You don't know? Well, shoot, hopefully it doesn't become a regular issue in any sense of the word. I have my fingers crossed that you're alright. And that the next stream you have zero problems. It is nice music, isn't it? It's, I guess supposed to be a tavern of sorts. Oh, right in Magica. Okay, well there's one guy. The last guy, I think, heard us. He's just not coming out. He's trying to walk through a locked door. He's doing a great job at it, too. Alright, with our 2 remaining lockpicks, we gotta be able to pick open this door. Die! I'm sad that he's not walking through the door himself. Maybe if we...
Stop!
Oh, no!
Violated the law.
That's the worst! Bounty 2040. I think we go to jail.
You rot, criminal scum.
And unfortunately, once again, going to jail, the problem with going to jail is we will lose all of our stats unless we can break out of jail. So we gotta break out as well. Oh, well, we lost a pick. We can't do that. Unless the pick is in... It's probably in the box. Hey, guy. You go on. Finish your patrol. Doesn't even close the door behind him. What kind of barn is this? Alright. You never go to jail, you pay the fences, or you pay the fees. I can't afford the fees. 2040? That's too much money. I just bribed them. That works out in the end. Okay, he didn't hear a thing. Now... Oh, he heard that though. Oh, he's strong! He's real strong! Nope! We need Magica. You are the Grey Fox. I don't believe I'm the Grey Fox. Although I don't know a lot about the Grey Fox. Every time we, every time we have a conversation about Grey Fox, like, we keep asking about it. I'm not entirely sure what that is, to be honest. I know Grey Fox from Metal Gear Solid. Alright, there's all of our keys, and all of our clothing. Alright, and we need some health, potion of healing, potion of sorcery, Alright, I believe we are ready to go. Do another quick save. We're gonna probably run into more guys along the way. So we gotta be prepared. Oh, the Thieves Guild. Oh, okay, gotcha. Easier to get out of these kinds of situations afterwards. It's a cold side storyline. I did not know that. I'll have to figure that out. I haven't done any of the Thieves Guild, really, actually. I would like to do the Dark Brotherhood at some point, but I really haven't made any attempt to do so. I haven't murdered someone in particular. I gotta go find someone to murder. To the courtyard. The courtyard's probably not where we want to go.
It's all over,
Shoot.
Lord.
No, resist arrest.
Then
And we're just gonna dip out of here. Or maybe we're not. How do we dip out? This way. See, we're fine. He can't chase us. Every Oblivion playthrough, I've always done the Thieves Guild storyline. It's a beautiful storyline, and I remember in this game it stuck out in particular. Like, the storyline was just very well written and a lot of fun to play through. The Skyrim one, I didn't enjoy so much. I don't know if you've gone through Skyrim so far. The Brotherhood in Skyrim wasn't too bad, and I still believe they've done a better job in this one as well. What are the other storylines? Mage's Guild, I think I prefer in this game because they make you really work for it. It feels better to get into the college and stuff like that, into the university. And are we allowed to just walk on back here? No, we're not. You had Skyrim, you prefer Oblivion. What are your thoughts on Morrowind? Nope. Nope. Not doing it. I had Morrowind as a kid for the original Xbox, and I enjoyed that a lot as well. I like the skill leveling in that game. That's fun. I think I still prefer Oblivion though. That was like my true, full-fledged Elder Scrolls game that I played. But Morrowind was a nice introduction. Oh, you never played it. It might be worth playing through. The graphics are definitely dated, but of course, being in retro, that's never going to be a problem. Or at least watching a playthrough of it, seeing a bit of what it's like. It had interesting world building for sure. So, I don't actually know what we gotta do here. Just avoid the guards? Can we sneak into the city without being... Well, maybe we gotta change our outfit. That probably won't do much, but... Here, we'll put on a blue cloak and no hat. Maybe now they won't recognize us. I summoned 25 Oblivion gates? I haven't even closed one Oblivion gate yet. Let alone 25 of them. I think we're A-okay. We just gotta murder one soul and then hightail it out of here. That's the guy. I don't care if they're coming to fight me. Oh, he wants to get me! How about that? The vampire hunters and skin guard have been killed! Is 25 on the low end? I actually have no clue how many Oblivion gates there are. I've never beaten this game all the way through.
Stop right there!
Nope, resist arrest. I'll eventually they'll get tired. Right? Hopefully. Oh, there's no convenient way up. Shoot. Alright, out of the city we go. It's random how many open each playthrough. Really? I did not know that. I thought they were all kind of just preset. You had to go to X, Y, and Z in order to close all the Oblivion gates, and if you close, you know, half of them or something like that, then you've saved the world of sorts. That's cool to know. So I won't even know how many there are through my playthrough until I've closed a good number of them. These guards are persistent. Maybe I should just serve my time. Although I really don't want to. I want to get through this and then get out of the city. Oh, bollocks. And no need to rack up any more debt towards us. How about Snowball? That will probably slow them, but we have another soothing, slowing calm up to level 2. He's probably not level 2, is he? Hi, guy. Nope. I'm just gonna touch you with my green dust. Protect. And... Burden.
Die, cur!
Okay, that didn't do too much. Now he's just angry. We just need to see the Duke. That's all we need to do. The Count. Aw. You wouldn't shoot a bystander. You wouldn't shoot this random man. Oh god. What? Oh, castle. How about summon skeleton? Good luck, skeleton. That's actually a pretty good diversion tactic. That keeps them distracted. Another skeleton. Good luck, Skelly. Oh no, go get him. Get that one. There you go. In fact, I think we get far enough away that they actually despawn. Hello. Nope.
Showing no face.
You
Hi.
have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
Oh, that's great. Yes, I will wait right here while you inform him. And his guards try to murder me. Can you walk slower? Why don't I go inform him? Why don't I just go run up here? Go take care of that for ya. Oh my god.
You're pathetic.
We have beyond pissed off the Royal Guard. You can have as many as 60 gates opened in the world for Oblivion gates. Nope, nope, they're looking at take aim.
Die, damn you! Show me what you...
God.
Watch out!
Can I just come along with you? Why don't I just go say hi? Hi.
The Count is on.
Great, he's on his way. Hey, Count, why don't you come out a little bit quicker? How about some food? Some food sounds great, right? How about we eat some of that food? Oh wait, you're not gonna attack me, are you? No! Don't report me for looting! I'm sorry. I just wanted some bread to heal myself. Nope, don't want to go to the wine cellar. Oh, hey guys. This is just a shit show. Hi, Count.
Work is complete.
Yep, work's complete.
Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
Great. Information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches.
The danger right around your corner?
Their eyes will be opened.
Pry those eyes open.
The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger.
Manamarco. I love the name.
Nearly invincible, he's established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild.
Okay, call off your guards so that I can go tell him.
Destroyed either.
What about Manamarco?
He's an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
You talk a little quietly, sir. Alright, out of here we go.
The work is complete.
What? We've already discussed this.
Prepare yourself accordingly.
And then we died. No! What's our first... Oh, let's start off safe. We gotta go find the lad again. That's what we get. Alright. I've completed my task.
You have completed.
Alright, you go tell the Count. I'm gonna go find the Count myself, because we're not doing this again. Really? You are a bastard.
You'll never take me down.
Dining hall, yes. And living quarters are... Where are the living quarters? Nope. There we are. Oh, we have to pick a luck. No. Our worst task. We're getting better at picking them, though. That's for sure. Oh, I spoke too soon. Always on the last tumbler. Real good at those lockpicks. There we go, perfect. Enter room. Quick save. Talk to Count. Count's not here. Where are you, Monsieur Count? I like his throne, though. God, that's a godly throne. Hey, Count. Yep, work's done. Information. Yep, great. We're gonna go tell him right away. Don't you worry. Why do you repeat yourself?
Prepare yourself accordingly.
Here's his royal bedchamber. This guy has a fantastic house, despite him chasing after me. And his guards close the door behind me. There we go. One got through.
Supposed to be impressed.
Nope. You're supposed to be murdering me.
Get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm getting right out of here. Don't gotta tell me twice. If I can remember the way out. Nope. Hey, guy.
Die, cur.
His growls. Did I go the wrong way? This is a wine cellar. This is not where I want to go. Living quarters. I think that's also... Yep. Bad. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Jump the banister. And heal as soon as we get outside. And that is how you make a grand escape. With no murders either.
Why won't you die?
That's good enough. They just watched a person jump off a bridge. Onto hard gravel. Some of them aren't gonna sleep right at night anymore. I'm gonna steal your horse. That's what you get for abandoning your horse.
Stay where you are, thief.
Nope.
Ha!
Thanks for the horse, lad. Now right into the sunset. And, well, we gotta wait for the battle music to end. I was gonna say, right here's probably good enough. Good enough distance away. Give him the horse back. Perfect. Alright, bye, horse. Do I murder the horse, though? It's an Imperial. Of the city that we dislike. Are they hard to kill? Here, quick save. Murder. Oh, they're pretty robust. Alright, we're not gonna do that. You be you, horsey. Alright. Back to university to go report our findings to the headmaster. That's what we call him. I think he's...
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Wait a minute. But you're from a different city! Oh, I don't want to pay gold. Resist arrest, go to jail. Oh, we gotta go to jail, don't we? Yeah, we gotta serve out our time. Bollocks. I thought we could escape! Alright. Serve your time in solitude. Okay, things that matter. Hand to hand. That's it. Athletics, that kind of sucks too. But that's it, so not too bad. Not the worst. And now we will not pointlessly murder anymore. Well, not yet anyways. In fact, let's go find someone to murder. Because we need to kill at least one person. Oh, the Imperial City Arena. I would love to do that at some point. In fact, I might even do that after the Mages Guild. We were going to do the Fighters Guild. But I think the arena is more enticing.
What is it now?
I would like to murder you. If you jump everywhere, your athletic skill goes up a lot. I know we got to mastery, I think. Or no, to apprentice of that. Because yeah, we do just jump absolutely everywhere, but thank you for the suggestion. We are at... Oh no, we're back down to novice because we just went to jail and we had to serve our time. Close though. We can level up now. How to go about leveling up. Is that what that symbol means? The little moon with the arrow on it? Also, how you doing, Cat Collector? I love your name. It's a great name. We're going to go to Elven Gardens. I guess the Temple District is a good place to start off on.
Ask and I will listen.
We gotta pick our victim, but we have to pick it at midnight, when everyone's asleep and we can break into houses without worrying about anything.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Who are you?
Where are my manners? I'm Rosa Norvalone. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Assist him with what?
Normally I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent.
Good to hear you're doing great.
Please forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial. You're to meet him at Seradur's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Well, we're gonna do that at some point.
I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Order of the Virtuous Blood. Ooh, actually, you know what? That sounds actually pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and do that one. Because someone suggested that we do the Virtuous Blood mission quests, people. I don't even know what this is. I've actually never done it before. So, let's go check out what all the hubbub's about. You must find a bed and rest to raise your level.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself.
Surtur.
I am Ceridur.
Surtur. Pleased to meet you, Surtur.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Very well, lead on. Why are we so enunciated all of a sudden?
If you'll excuse me, I don't have time for you right now, or ever.
Wow, this man is mean. Go to the basement. I don't know if I would, like, meet a stranger on the street, tell him to go to a house and go meet him in the basement. Oh, they got blood on it too. It's a little culty. Hi, Greythroat.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hole.
That's how I made all my friends.
Defenders, we guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters.
Vampire hunters? No!
I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them.
I don't want to join you people.
Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
But I would like to be a vampire.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
How about we do that? We go meet him, but we let him turn us.
There's more to tell.
I gotta look up exactly how. I think Mr. Vamp said to actually become one, you just need to be either shot by one of their arrows or just be attacked by one. Let's see.
Nice to meet you.
There's lots of disadvantages though. Of course we have sun damage and stuff like that. We're unable to fast travel within the sun. Cannot wait outside during day. Our appearance will change significantly.
Nice to meet you.
Not a good time? Is it not a good time? I mean, I had other people that are like, you gotta have it. You gotta try vampirism. You gotta drink the blood. Let me see. Gives you a bonus to acrobatics, athletics, destruction, hand-to-hand. Those are both fantastic for us. Delusion, mysticism, sneak. You know what? We will do it at a future point, I feel like. I'd like to do it now, though. Alright, we like the freedom. We're just not gonna do this quest line yet. We'll do this at a future point.
You're welcome here.
You're welcome here. They're gonna hate me as soon as I become a vampire, though. I could utilize that, though. Where is their buddy? We would just have to go find him. Okay, well, again, at a future point. In the meantime, we have to go talk to our headmaster. Go finish off the mage quest line.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Okay! Finding the Thieves Guild! Okay, that's also another thing we absolutely want to do at some point. We'll do that at a later point, though, as well. In the meantime, let's go finish off the...
How are you today?
The climb of academia.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
Hasselor was Hasselhoff. Many Marco.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Okay, so we gotta go. You give me
My
tasks?
attention is focused on the...
Alright, I gotta go level up, I think.
Hi there.
by you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Advancement.
You do not yet qualify for further.
Well, now I'm just confused. How do we wait a little bit of time? Oh, we also are wearing rags. Let's go ahead and drop our rags. All 3 pants. And shirts. And shoes. There we go. Let's wait a couple hours, I suppose. 12 hours. Hopefully that's good enough.
How are you?
I really want these. I gotta get those at some point. Have you spoken to the council? Oh, you have
My
nerd
attention
root.
is focused on the...
Ah, bollocks. Do you have nerd root? What is this? Nerd root! He didn't see it.
Good tidings.
Perhaps I gotta go outside as well. Let's go out here. Yep. And wait in bed? No, there's probably no beds free. It's nighttime already. Another 24 hours. So we had a couple of decisions to make. The Fires Guild would be cool. We're gonna do hand-to-hand combat if we go forward with that. The Thieves Guild we absolutely gotta do. The Dark Brotherhood we have not initiated yet, but we would also like to join the Dark Brotherhood. Anything else we gotta do? We also have the Virtuous Blood Guild thing that we just got invited to, but we're not gonna participate in quite yet.
Fine greetings to.
Hey guy. Nope, get out of bed. Come here.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil.
I can tell.
The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild,
The
but we
King
have
of
no idea
Worms.
why.
What a
No
name.
demands have been made.
If you were a villain, would you want to be the King of Worms?
All my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Absolutely. I can go now.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her.
Oh no, not
I
Jean!
welcome the break from correspondence with her. I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
That's my favorite,
Come see me
mage
when you've spoken to Jean.
person. Mage, leader. Sorcerer, whatever you call them. Let's go to Bruma. She also doesn't really know any magic, so it's kind of fitting that she'd be the first one that gets attacked. Oh, we're barefoot. Look at our feet. Gotta put on some shoes. Especially when it's freezing out. Alright. Oop. And... fingers crossed Jean is okay. I've arrived at Bruma, Mage's Guild. Oh, there's fire! It appears to have been attacked. I should look for survivors. Oh, and there's a skelly! Oh, and a vampire too, Jesus. Or what should we call it? No!
Watch out.
Who said watch out? We don't have enough magicka. We need better magicka. Gain. Regain. Oh, we caught on fire. Well, since our hand-to-hand has been lowered, let's go ahead and start punching a little bit. Wait a minute, Count Vamps! Subscribe with a tier 1! Dude, thank you so much! How are you doing tonight? I appreciate that, man. The support is always welcome. Hope we've been well. We're pursuing academia once again and going through the Mages Guild. And one of our favorite guild halls have been attacked. Things are well. Still on spring break, preparing for the next quarter, slowly but surely. I actually just got back from work, too, about 20 or 30 minutes ago. But yeah, things have been well. How have things been with you? Oh, Selena's murdered. Well, let's give her a Viking burial. Nope, let's not burn ourselves though. I'm doing well, I only died single digits! Hey, that's improvement, you're doing much better this time. I've seen 1 or 2 other people play it so far, and they are doing, I would say, much worse than you are, so your experience from Dark Souls and all the other Souls-like games have definitely transferred over. Is there anyone else dead in here? No, there's like weird zombie noises going on either downstairs or upstairs. We can't quite go upstairs because of this burning book though. Burning bookcase. Can we go downstairs? Oh, we can go across. We have to run into enemies on the way though, I imagine. There we are. Oh, pinned between 3 of them. Whoa, 4 of them, okay, never mind. Jesus Christ! There's so many! I now killed 2 bosses without dying. 2 bosses without dying once. Okay, that is pretty impressive, I gotta give you that. And yeah, it would be brutal without the experience. Yeah, I couldn't even begin to imagine what it would be without that experience. That's why I'm not playing it, because I would be dead in an instant. I can usually hold my temper fairly well during games, but I think that would definitely test it a bit. Can we sleep? We can't sleep. This is just a very bad place to be. They're stuck in the doorway, it's so bad. Well, maybe we can kite a little bit. Nope, no we can't. Ah! That is a lot of bodies. Well, we can go back here and like try to recover some of our health early on. You've been a salty boy. Understandably, I mean, I don't blame you. Every once in a while, something just either bullshit happens or you have a lack of judgment. Like you're like, I can fit another punch into this rotation. I can fit another hit, right? And then it screws you over and you gotta restart completely. Oh yeah, also enjoy your emotes. We got the corrupted raccoon. I love raccoons. I just got them all over my panels. And we got the corrupted Ginny, who is from our bully playthrough. I don't know if I think you were there for our bully playthrough, so we got Ginny. Hope you enjoy your emotes. Oh man, we were just getting eaten up by these guys. Ginny is love, Ginny is life. You got that right. He is the giver and taker of life itself. Some say he's the destroyer of worlds. Alright. Now we get some significant health regain. And bye! Nope, you're not dead yet. Vampires, or I guess zombies in this game, are extremely hard to kill because they have such large health pools. There he goes. Alright. That was just painful to say the least. Now we can heal up. And slowly combat the ones downstairs. We're gonna just punch one. Grab you and you, that's fine. I actually managed to beat all the bosses up to the point I'm at. Oh, so you didn't even... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, back into the fire. You didn't have any bosses that you're like, you know what, I can't deal with this right now, I just gotta move on. I'll come back to it later to level up. Like, you got them all covered, that's pretty awesome.
Watch out.
That's some dedication, too. Like, I know when you were fighting a couple of these bosses, you wanted to step away, but you're like, you know what, I can fight through this. I can eventually do it. Which is, it's motivational. It's definitely motivational. Zombies are also resist a shit ton of damage in Oblivion as well. They do. They must have a ton of fire resistance. That's why we're having a little bit of trouble with this. I should check shock. Maybe they're a little bit better for shock. But physical damage and all the like. Alright, that's 2 zombies down. We're unfortunately all out of potions. And I don't think we have any tomes. Major heal other. Minor heal other. Can we use that on ourselves? No. I had a couple, but I've gone back and kicked their ass. I remember the one that you had to go back to. I forget the name of it, but it was before. I don't know any of the bosses' names. I would say it's about 2 weeks ago, and you said you had to go back to one boss. It was the hardest boss you've ever fought, and you said you were gonna go try to fight it again, but you had to call for the night. So I wondered if you had gone back and got him. But hell yeah, got them all knocked out. I've had a couple I've gone back to and kicked their ass. The big one was the headless asshole. Really, the big one seemed like he was not. Oh, that was the bastard. Okay, you seem like you got him in pretty much no time, so that's awesome. The game itself gave you a little bit of experience to go back on. Oh, he's dead too. All these wonderful people. There we go, we can get some food. We can eat that food and regain some health. Perfect. A little bit of stamina as well. Still waiting on that Magicka regain though. Oh, if we stand still, we luckily gain it back a little bit faster, so we just gotta hang out here for a sec. We'll mess with these bones over here. Here. Put this. Oh, it's a little burnt. Detailed spinal cord though, look at all that. How many ribs are we supposed to have? 13? Or 12? They've got 3... I can't count. It looks like they got 14, but I don't want to count those all out. Alright, our Magicka's all regained. Oh, an axe. We could probably benefit from an axe. Well, we rarely even use one, and most of the time we mostly do hand-to-hand combat. I think in this one instance it's gonna be okay. And yeah, I remember the boss, I beat him in 2 tries! 2 tries! Hell yeah! And spooky, scary skeletons. Oh. I love that song around Halloween time, and I listen to nothing but that. All day long. Halloween, I think, is objectively one of the best holidays. And skeletons are their mascot. So, how can you have a better holiday? Ask them a question. Have you ever seen Futurama? I remember that was one of their quirks, is they would never use the word asks, right? They always said axe, which apparently pissed off a lot of the viewers, but it was hilarious, because they kept going with it. Anytime you see skeletons, you sing it, you're gonna see. We have so many little skeletons in our inventory too, we keep picking up bones and stuff. I think we got a skull on us right now. We got 2 skulls on us. They're the best fantasy creature. Oh, Futurama is fantastic. I agree with you on that. Have you checked out Disenchanted, which is the new Matt Groening show? I remember when it came out, I suggested it to all of my friends that I was hanging out with at the time, and like work buddies and stuff like that. And I realized that none of them watched Futurama or Simpsons, so I was the only one enjoying Disenchanted, sadly. Like it a lot, though. Okay, we're doing no damage with that. I think actually we might be doing more damage if we just punch them. We got any more food on us? If we don't, we are really cutting it to the edge. I gotta stop walking in the fire. Oh, they're cutting me off. Alright, we gotta go downstairs. Even though there's more here. Nope. Oh shoot. I don't think the weapon's gonna be worth it. Let me drop that. I think punching's gonna be better. I gotta heal up a tiny bit. I don't want to use up all my Magicka. There's one enemy down, so it's gonna be a little bit easier to kite, hopefully. Nope, they take a punch and a half. If I play a Dark Souls 1 on stream, I'll be singing a lot. Oh, I'm excited if you ever do. I'll have my fingers crossed. Which might be interesting if you go back after playing Sekiro and you go through at least Dark Souls 1, maybe not Dark Souls 2, because I think 1 is a lot shorter than 2 if I remember correctly. I haven't played either, so it's just mostly from guesswork. But That'd be cool to take that experience and see if Dark Souls feels a little bit easier. I know you've already done the bosses, so you already have that advantage of knowing like what works against them and what doesn't. But who knows? I know the resurrecting mechanic isn't in Dark Souls, so that might be a bit of a downside. Definitely should have waited for our magic to come back. We are not ready to fight two more. I was playing Dark Souls 2 on stream, and if you know what you're doing in 1, it's a lot shorter, but 2 is shorter if you're exploring. Okay, got it. Cat Collector, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. I got that little corrupted Game Boy sound. You get more options in Dark Souls, you can cheese a lot of stuff. Oh, that's cool to know too. I like being able to cheese stuff because sometimes I just have a lot of trouble with something. Where I'm not doing it the proper way, and I can't be bothered to figure out the proper way either. But if I can cheese it, it just feels so liberating. Like, you know it's cheese and you know it's wrong, but you do it anyway. Yeah, that sounded familiar. I corrupted, I think it was the GameCube BIOS startup. Oh, I'm sorry, the Game Boy BIOS startup. So just that regular little introduction. I finally corrupted the audio. It took me quite a while to find where the sound files were within memory. Oh, that's a lot of hits. But yeah, I like how it came out. I've had that for a while now. Oh, we are super low on health. I'm gonna make a quick save, just because how close we are. There is no cheese in Sekiro. You got that right. From what I've seen, like, I keep thinking, especially with that bullfight, like I was racking my brain on how you might be able to have an easier time with that, and there was just no cheesing it. You had to be on the point at every single moment. There was no fooling around. Oh, no more Magicka. Magicka. We almost got all the zombies. I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to kill them all. Maybe you're supposed to run past them. The bull is one of the harder bosses. I'm glad you think so too, because I wasn't sure. I'm like, if that guy was fairly easy, then I didn't see the rest of the bosses. Like, I know I've watched you fight 3 of them so far. Or 3 including the bull, so 4 of them so far. And that bull seemed ridiculous. And I love how, you mentioned this too, how they look like a normal area for the most part, but then it just breaks through the building it's trapped in. And it's just horrifying how like tall and gigantic it is. And then once you actually murder it, the little gremlins are like, what happened to the bull? You killed the bull, what? And then you murder them in an instant as well. You're thinking of doing some Demon Souls. I'm not even familiar with Demon Souls. That'd be brand new to me. Is that... Oh, is that a dead man on the... Oh, that's so sad! Can we use telekinesis to go grab whatever he is? Telekinesis. Detect life. Are there any life forms in here? There's a life form in there. Is it a zombie? I bet it is. Yep, a zombie. Oh no, it's a skelly! We could probably do a sneak attack. There's a sneak attack. Just explode the body. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with Demon Souls. I'm not actually sure what that is. Maybe I should give a quick Google for that. Demon Souls is the first game. It's got some jank, but it's solid. Oh wait, so Demon Souls is... Oh wait, now I'm confused. Demon Souls... I thought that was Dark Souls. So wait, there's Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 2? I'm so confused. As you can tell, I'm a complete novice to the series. I don't think I'd ever be too good for them. I'm not much of an action player. It was Demon Souls, Dark 1, 2, and 3. Got it, okay. Yeah, I would not have got that. I remember hearing about Bloodborne. Also, I haven't played that myself either. I've watched someone play Bloodborne. It looked like a lot of fun, though.
Come out! Come out wherever you are!
Have you done a Bloodborne playthrough? Are you angry?
What have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left.
Camilla?
You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
No, we're not ready for you. Did you kill all these people yourself? Oh, and she's got a skelly. Oh, Big talk for not a big fighter. Hey, it's this guy.
Are they?
He was hiding.
I was too afraid.
Oh, poor Jessica.
Couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move.
Oh, that's so sad.
Killed them all. Just slaughtered them.
I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
Jesus, this guy's had like an awful experience. No one basically plays Dark Souls. Oh, I'm sorry, Demon Souls. I played it through once, but I did play it a bit on stream. I played through it once, but I did play it a bit on stream. I think it's a lost VOD though. It's better it's a lost VOD. Because I'd be interested in seeing what the gameplay's like, and it's better to, you know, watch someone you know play it because then you know how their playstyle is. I'll see if I can find, I guess, a VOD online to check out what it's like, because I'm curious. Tell me about the King of Worms.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me.
He saw you and he just wanted you to remember the
Killed
murder.
them, one by one.
To deliver a
Volnaro
message.
was last, I think. He was
Volnaro.
trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he?
He got pretty close though, that's for sure.
The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volnaro's soul.
It looked like that, but what really happened?
About executive and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned.
Oh, that's enough. I would be done at that
You've
point.
got to do something.
No, thank you.
You've got to tell Archmage Traven.
Alright, we will tell Mr. Traven. Tell me about the Mages Guild.
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
Wait, I'm sorry? Oh! He's talking as if we weren't even talking to the... As if this horrifying experience didn't happen. He's like, oh, by the way, if you get to the university... Don't worry, I'm already a high-ranking official. Oh, by the way, if you want your emote in the Discord and have you put them in... Oh, that's nice of you, man. Yeah, feel free if you want to. I don't mind either way. Do you know how to rip emotes off websites for like Twitch and stuff like that? If you use the browser inspector, you can grab them. If you'd like to have them in, I would absolutely... I'd be honored. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Not safe here.
Oh no, they killed her! Jean! The best mage guild hall leader. Rest in peace, Jean. That's too bad, I really like this leader. I want to come back and do her missions, because I thought she would have missions, but then I guess I should have suspected, because she didn't have anything for us to do, that she was not going to be a key character. And that they were going to murder her. That's too bad. Thanks a lot, Camila. We're going to put her in the fire. Come on. Let's go in the fire. Why are you so hard to drag? Was it the rug? Or am I just weak? Go on. You didn't know that? Oh yeah, it's a little, I use Chrome for example, so like if I hit F12, and what's the button? It's like at the top left of the little inspector window, you can specifically look at an element within a web page, and then I usually click on an emote within a chat, and that will give you the direct link to that emote. And usually that's how I'll like grab emotes for my Discord and stuff like that. I can send you a full-fledged one though if you'd like. That'll probably be easier for you in the end. Alright, burn alive. Actually, that was kind of a perfect pose. That kind of ruined it. Let's put your head. There we go. I do like these games. It's like, it was horrible. I was so scared. Oh, you want to know about rumors? Sure, yeah, I'll tell you all about it. In fact, we could probably improve our relationship with him a little bit and tell him some jokes, and he would really enjoy it. There's a charm to these old games. It was just, they were just fucky in just the right way, you know? Oh, and there's the little kid running after the entire building burned down. Go, little kid, Khajiit.
How are you today?
Oh yeah, I'll be sure to send them, no worries. Yeah, it is useful because we grab them. Occasionally we'll steal an emote here and there for our Discord as well. So I'll steal them, so just so you know. In case anyone else
Speak.
if they don't have the original copy of the remote, which they should have the original copy, but in case they don't, you can pass the information along. I only use that trick for websites. You know, websites that don't let you copy images? Or like you use the right click button and they're like, you're not allowed to use that on the site. And I'm like, haha, that's funny. And then I use the browser inspector instead.
What is it? Anyone
Hi,
from
Hannibal.
Jean in Bruma?
Oh, look how happy he is too. He's so happy to talk about Jean because she was the best. Let's go talk about Jaskar.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought.
Furrow those
What I
brows.
told you, Manimako, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of.
You better.
Thank you.
I hope Jaskar's doing well. He seems like a nice dude. We played a little practical joke in our early days.
How do you do?
Are we ready for guild advancement now that we've seen this awful experience?
Truly,
We are!
you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard.
We are a wizard!
Teach you a most powerful spell.
Yes! What's our most powerful spell? Tell us.
Good day.
Wizard's Fury. That sounds amazing. Wizard's Fury. All the way down here at the bottom. Fire damage, 1 point for 5 seconds. That sounds terrible. Frost damage, 7. Shock damage, 7. But we want to be a fire wizard. Why? Why is it only 1 point? Okay, let's go ahead and test that out.
Hi there.
Not bad. Okay. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. Oh, we're a journeyman. No, we can't do that. All right. And is this Jaskar? Hey, Jaskar.
Pleasure. Please continue.
We got our fists like shaking and ready. Rumors.
Mage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
Well, you seem pretty okay after the experience.
We can't teach you a thing or two.
No, I wish you could train me more. All right. So we gotta wait some time. Can we wait some time on the bench?
If the council really
24 hours should about do it. Hopefully.
Hi there.
Noon, why not? Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could
Why
not
do you
be
gotta
agreed
stop
upon.
consulting the council so
Some
often?
felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back.
I agree with the latter.
Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
Really? Sounds like we have a worm in the in our midst. Tell us about the bloodworm
A
helm.
group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further.
Erlov. Oh,
I hope to
Erlov.
learn
What are you
enough
doing?
from it to find some way to fight Manimako. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use.
If you're worried about being
I'd like
hunted,
the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university.
yeah, we can do that.
I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers.
Oh, he absolutely has. I feel like if you are worried about being attacked by this godly individual who has completely murdered one of your guild halls, leaving only one survivor with PTSD, probably not the best idea to split up and take some key artifacts into the forests and other areas. I mean, you're just asking to be killed at this point. Tell us about the Necromancer's
Kalaya
amulet.
insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City.
But the Imperial City is the safest
While I
place.
do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
Alright, we got that down. Don't you worry, Mr. Hannibal. Can do. I will let you know, Mr. Vamps, that we have been invited to kill vampires by a vampire gun hunting guild, and we immediately turned them down and were never touching that whatsoever. How dare they invite me? They met me on the street, and they're like, hey, random individual, there's a guy in my basement that'd like to talk to you. I'm like, okay, well, I'm one for hopping in basements and talking to strangers. Well, why don't I go check it out? I get down there and, yeah, they're a bunch of vampire hunters. What terrible scourge of the earth do they think they are? Oh, we gotta go to Fort Ontis. Look how far away that is. We can go to Camp Allies, that's probably closer. Can we go there? No, we can't go there. Bleakfall, which is pretty far away. We've got quite the trek on our hands. If only we had a horse, which we don't have. So into the wilderness we go. So our new wizard spell, it is Destruction. That is fantastic, because we are training Destruction. I don't know whether this is actually any better than our current spells. Let me actually take a look at Wizard. Wizard's Fury. Because while it is nice, it can slow a target because it has the shock damage, or the frost damage. I don't know whether necessarily it's a good spell or not. Like the shock and frost is nice. The duration and damage depends on the hero's character level. Well, that's good to know. At the most powerful form of the spell, which is at level 30 or more, it does 10 points of fire damage and 15 seconds of frost. Okay, so as you level up, it's gonna be a lot better. So we'll keep it in mind. And if that does 14 combined damage of frost and shock, that's already better than... Oh, no it isn't. Our flash bolt is actually a lot better. So we're gonna hold on to that for the time being, but I'm gonna keep it in mind, and it's a cheaper alternative to our flare. So we'll use those two alternately. Until the Wizard's Fury becomes a more versatile option. And outranks our strongest fire spell. So beautiful environments, and I'm doing the lazy choice and just going straight for the target instead of finding a road and continuing that. But I didn't see a lot of roads out here to begin with. I am gonna hit waypoints along the way in case we do need to fast travel to these various locations. It'll make things a lot quicker in the future. There's the Shrine of Sanduin, and some people there as well. I don't know if I want to talk to these lads.
I joined for the parties and stayed for the parties. Why would I go back to work? That life is for suckers.
He looks like a party animal. You guys have fun. Can I just go talk to this guy? Sanduin demands a more powerful champion being this quest. Well, bite me. You cannot open this chest without Sanduin's blessing. Well, fine. Sanduin is just mean. Oh, the wolves. Oh, the ragdoll physics. Ragdoll physics are always such a delight to see. Here is Fort Durich. And a deer in the distance. I don't know whether we train our athletic skill by just jumping in general, or if we need to have a little bit of stamina when we jump. I think just jumping in general might do it. Kind of like Morrowind. Morrowind had that fairly heavily, where if you were just jumping regularly, your athletic skill was increasing. Although I think you couldn't jump if you didn't have stamina. Oh, hey, wolf. Lots of wolves in this area. We discovered, what's the name of this place? Stone door to Nonagalu. Nonagalu. Nunagalu. This is a mountain that I don't think I can pass. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You are now a journeyman in destruction magic and can cast journeyman level destruction spells. Something I also need to double check, which I haven't done yet. How to level up in Oblivion, because it looks like we've had a level for quite some time, but I don't actually know how to level up. because we have this level up icon, and I believe it says we're ready to level up here, somewhere around here. Progress to next level, so it looks like we're good to go. But how to increase, or how to just finish the level? Oh, you must sleep to ready up. We have never slept. We have never slept this entire playthrough, so that is how we're going to level up. That's very good to know. I didn't even think there was a purpose to sleeping other than just waiting more time. This is not the ideal way up the mountain. We have to go around. There we go. Now we're still like trekking up. How about, do we have a map view of this area? It looks like the cliff wraps around, so we just gotta go left. Even though that is down the mountain a tad. We are the mountain goat, and the mountain goat us is us. Goats in general are a hell of a creature. And every single time I see a goat, I'm disturbed by looking at its pupils, because they have square pupils, of all things. It's no wonder that people associate them with the devil and all that kind of stuff. Ah, we might be able to actually climb this piece. Yes! Up we go. That is how you rapidly ascend a mountain. And improve your athletic skill while you're at it. I think we gotta get to the top of this mountain. That's why I'm climbing up this a little bit. There's a fort in the distance over there. Ah, there's a bridge. Good sign. This would be the proper way to go up. Unless you're a mad climber like I am. Got those nice gravelly footsteps. Nice crunchy here. Oh. Where do we have an enemy? There, where? Lots of nice wolf pelts. I've arrived at Fort Ontis, I need to find Karanya and get the Necromancer's amulet from her. But we will get that pronto. As long as we aren't fought. Which I think we're about to be. Oh, hey rat. Nope. You bastard. Rat me. Okay, hopefully they won't be hostile upon entering the forts. They may be so, though. Hi. Who are you?
If you're here to help, you'd best go see Karanya. She'll tell you what we need.
Done and done. Don't worry about it. Also, I like how the mages followed her as well. We are going to have to fight all of these mages, I believe.
If you're here to help.
You know what? What if we were to murder one of these mages? What would be the downside of that? I think they're going to be hostile anyway, so it might not actually give us any kind of benefit, like Dark Brotherhood kind of benefit. I know quick saving probably isn't necessary here, but you can never be too careful. Lots of good things here. Silver dagger. Pff, we're not good with sharp skills yet. You, can we murder you without anyone wondering? Let's go ahead and try. I don't think our quick attack will be...
How does the day greet you, friend?
Nope. Well, it's a mage as well, so I think we're gonna get in trouble for doing this.
Hey, what did I ever do?
No, that's actually okay. No one seems to care. That gave us a key. we may be okay for the most part. I don't want to ruin my reputation of any kind. Is that also the only way in here? Here, let's make a new save, but it's not quick save anymore. We gotta keep adding to that save. You, God, look like a ghoul. What's wrong with you? Some necromancy here.
Well, well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
Tell me about the necromancer's amulet.
You're here to take it back to Traven?
I didn't say that.
Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head.
I should have just stole from her.
I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco.
I'm sorry?
When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
Wow, you are an evil witch lady. Oh, we're just shooting our magicka right through her. That's the best I can do. Don't worry, doesn't get much better. This is actually an awesome spell when we don't have enough magicka. Necromancer's amulet, there it is. We're gonna wear that. Oh wait, drain strength and drain endurance. Never mind. Ha! Take that, witch lady. Caranya was a traitor to the Mages Guild and interfered, or intended to deliver the amulet to the King of Worms. I need to get out of Fort Ontius and take the amulet back to the Arcane University. Is everyone gonna be angry with us now? I think they are. They are. Sorry dude, I'm still here. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, man. Feel free to lurk all you want. I don't mind at all. I know, I lurk like crazy. I usually don't chat, but I'll lurk in people's chat for hours. I just enjoy watching gameplay and hearing what people talk about. So we're gonna try to steal that amulet. That's what I think we gotta do. I'm gonna make a new quick save.
Take it.
I have stolen from the Mages Guild. I have been suspended. Oh man. Of course, because we didn't know that she was a traitor yet, so why not? How about, can we do this right away?
Dare attack me?
We know she's bad. I wonder if it will let me. Punch her to death, punch her to death. Don't let her heal. Oh, awful. Okay, let's let her talk to us.
Good. Oh, I don't. When I.
Alright. Once again. You're a traitor to your own race. You're a traitor to the Mages Guild. Die! I love that line. Oh, we're doing a bad job. I think we gotta just primarily use that rage spell. Because I think she's susceptible to one of these attacks. Actually, yeah, that does seem to be the case. I don't know which one it is.
You're a traitor to your own race.
There we go. And yoink. Traitor to the Mages Guild, perfect. You die too. Alright. Making good progress indeed. Let's ski-daddle out of here. Can we take it this way? It's all locked off. Gate is open somewhere else. No, we cannot. How about this one? Oh, we can't open that one! Ooh, are we stuck here because we decided to jump down and use a key instead? I sure hope not. Maybe we can do a little bit of parkour. Get on top of this statue here. Who's there? A second ago, they weren't worried about me. They were like, oh, go on and help her. Come on, random visitor. But now she's worried. Oh, I didn't even see this. Frenzy. Oh, we're just like half an inch away from jumping up there. Oh, there's the lever. Okay, I just couldn't quite see it. No one's here. Who's there? Oh, that does some major damage. I like that a lot better now.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Exactly. Just your eyes playing tricks on you. And your body being electrocuted. I keep taking the keys, but I don't really need to anymore.
Who's there? Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
That's some good range too. Hi. These people are just desecrating you. Graves. Oh god. Hey. I'm glad the guy who keeps advancing us didn't join one of these movements. I mean, of course he wouldn't, because he's a main character, so they wouldn't like ruin him like that. But he just seems like an overall nice dude, so I'm glad he didn't join the evilness. Yeah, the corrupted clogs once again. I think we're almost out of here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, awesome. The door was locked behind us. As soon as they heard ruffling, they just closed it behind us. Loot him while he's in the middle of the air. Jesus. Oh, storage room. Don't mind if I do. Anything good? Anything good at all? Weak potion of healing, that's pretty good. 14 gold, alright, not amazing.
Hello? Who's there?
Hi. Destruction skills increased, awesome. God, what was that? Did you just throw a bomb at me? We're gonna wipe out this entire fort now because of that. Don't throw bombs at people, that's dangerous. Bring this whole fort crashing down to the ground. Oh, never mind. I guess there we are. Out we go. The enemies nearby, I think we're alright. And we can fast travel now to the next location. We're not gonna do that right away, we're gonna go get the second item, which is once again quite out of the way. We're going to Fort Telemann. First we need to go to Leeuwin. Which I don't think we've ever been there before, but it doesn't matter because we're not here for sightseeing, we're here for helmet getting. It's interesting to see that they all fell so fast to the worm god himself. Well, maybe, perhaps the people that took the helm have good intentions. We'll go see when we arrive. But, something tells me that they didn't. Once again, we'll be sightseeing along the way just to make some more waypoints out here in the west. Or the east, I actually suppose. Got a lovely, Raymond runestone. The stone stirs under your hand, you seek its conjured weapon and armor. Sure? Your conjuration skills increased, and I'm sorry? What are we wearing? Bound sword. How long does this last? Oh, just for some time. Alright, well we are a Soldier of the Stone. Look at this amazing stuff. Jesus. Can we put it away? Nope, don't put it away. Go bring it back. I seek it again. I want to use this stuff. Let's see how strong it is. Stone sleeps, stone rests this day. Oh, bollocks. We also need to sleep, once again, at the first possible opportunity. I have not seen a bed that I can sleep in quite yet. We may see one at the upcoming fort. We have found Vayand, some more ruins. There's a couple of beds up ahead, in this little small hamlet-looking place. Perhaps there's a bed there I can sleep in. I would like to level up, in case we do run into more combat. We're going to want to increase, I believe, our willpower for our destruction skill. Here's the cozy little town of Blakenmarch. Oh, and this is not allowed. Not allowed to be in here. Am I allowed to take any of these houses? Or walk into any of them? I am not. Well, perhaps we can make a quick save and try to sleep in one of their beds. Why does this man have a scythe in his house? And why is this house, like, just pillaged? Well, I'm gonna take his scythe. Sorry, man. Because we already got a skull in our inventory, why not as well take a scythe? Bush of Larceny, might as well. I didn't think I was gonna be ransacking today, but you never know what happens when you enter other people's houses. Are they all kinda like this, or does this guy just live like a bum? Yeah, you're all kind of just messy people. What's up with that? Hi, Floyd. I know I had to leave, but what's up? Rumors.
We'll see. Where to buy weapons?
Nope, I don't really care where to buy weapons. Alright.
Well.
Bye, lad. There's some secret here, I bet. There's something to this town. They're not telling us what's going on.
I think you should leave.
I think I should
Go
talk
ahead,
to you.
please.
Why is your house in
Goodbye.
disarray? Cannot sleep while trespassing? Well, shoot. Alright, we're leaving. Don't worry. Bye, small hamlet. We didn't get to explore your mysteries today, but maybe someday. Maybe you're the great middleman to some wonderful quests that we haven't discovered yet. We found Fort Double Cross, which is not yet our location that we're heading towards, but... Oh. Someone wants to fight us. We entered Fort Double Cross and instantly got some fighting music. Oh, it looks like more necromancers. Well, we don't gotta deal with them at the moment, so we're gonna escape. No reason to piss them off, particularly. We're entering a bog at the moment, which is kind of cool. I've never actually seen, well, I guess a swamp of sorts. I like the foggy effect around this area. It looks very nice, very well done. Got mushrooms everywhere and some creepy trees. We're still wearing that fantastic armor from before. The one that we've been blessed from by the plant people. The plant stone. We've exited combats. Got another waypoint coming up nearby. I'm curious what a building in this like little bog swamp area is gonna look like. What it will contain. We found the Fieldhouse Cave. Oh, it's a cave. Shoot. We're in combat with a spider. Or no, a mud crab. Oh. Oh, 2 mud crabs. Why are we missing? There we go. Okay. Kind of decrepit, fungus-filled mud crabs, but mud crabs if you will. More beautiful music as always. The ambience is always just so wonderful in these games. Any RPG, if it's a good RPG, they spend a lot of time, and I imagine money at that, at creating a nice soundscape. And that's why a lot of them are so memorable to me, because I love good music. Our armor has been reduced back down to this. And I believe we're approaching our destination. Nope, actually just another waypoint along the way. How far out are we? Oh no, we're pretty much there. This is Fort Talaran. And we're instantly entering combat, which is not the best sign. With a Skelly! Hey Skelly. Skellies are resistant to shock and frost probably, and they take extra damage to fire. Or something like that. Still in combat. With whom? Oh, hey Skelly. Yes, so use fire attacks on Skellies. Alright, into the old wooden fort. I've arrived at Fort Telemann. I need to find Irlav Jurl, who should have the Bloodworn Helm. And he's the archaeologist that we've helped before.
Well, look who we've got here.
Definitely not a good sign thus far. Hi, why are you fighting me already? I came to help out, it's like the other one. Nope, don't run. Don't run! Let me punch you. Oh, he murdered us! No! Shoot. We weren't too prepared for that. Let's do a better job this time. I thought they were going to just let me walk through the front door without any trouble. That's a lot better. Give me your key, if you got one. Oh, you guys have lots of stuff on you. We go loot the other lad. What you got on you? Lots of stuff, don't mind if I do. You get all these scrolls and whatnot. Very nice. Oh, but you're a lot stronger than the other guys. I'm gonna sell some of these scrolls. I don't think we need so many. And they're just kind of taking up inventory space at this point. They sell for about 11 apiece. That's not bad. Probably depends on the spill, of course. I feel like some evil mastermind is coming through here and just zapping them once or twice. Electrocuting everyone in his path. So I can go steal this helmet from the man who's probably trying to do good. Possibly trying to do good. He is associating himself with necromancers though, so perhaps not. We made a full circle. Where are we supposed to be headed now? Ah, we missed the little chamber in here. Old wooden door to Fort Telemann, Order of the Black Rose. Order of Black Rose. I don't think that's a good name. It just says evil. Oh, you saw me rather fast. Oh, you're a goblin. You're not the person I'm fighting, though. You are. Hi, guy. You come back here. Very nice. Oh, so many goblins. Okay. That could not have gone better. I hear someone dying, but I want to loot first. Pants that fortify us, don't mind if I do. Can we wear that on top of the robe? Robe the Conjurer. But also, pants. No, we can't, unfortunately. That's too bad. I That's too bad this guy could do it. Well, anyway. We'll hold on to those pants. They're probably worth a pretty penny. 377. Not too bad. Alright. And the other lads that we murdered along the way. Oh, it might have just been the one. Ah, there's the other. Very happy with all these potions. We were kind of running low on potion supplies. We had used them trying to murder all the vampire hunters. Okay, so there's this special pathway, or there's this corridor. Which to use, I'm not entirely sure. Perhaps both? Maybe we're choosing what kind of enemies we want to run into. We cannot lose our last 2 lockpicks, so we gotta be very sparing with them. Even if it's just losing 1, cannot lose just 1. Ah, and also, it's beginning to get tried for my patience, so I gotta be cautious. But, successful nonetheless. And we get our bountiful loot. Okay, so this is out the way that we need to go, so we do need to go down that little pathway. We'll be heading down there. I'm gonna heal up a bit, because we're quite low on health. Ah, they've murdered all of this gang. Look at that. Kill necromancers left and right. These guys aren't messing around. Little goblins. And there's so many of them as well. I was gonna say, I begin to wonder how anyone made it through all this, but there's the lad himself that we need to deal with. Oh no, you are a murderer! Who are you? Jesus, I'm glad you fall fast, you Dremora Chol. Daedra heart, I'll take that. Yeah, Daedra. And Erlov is unfortunately murdered. Perhaps not with bad intentions, so he might have been alright. We'll never know. But I'll tell you what we are gonna do. We're gonna take his mage's robes, because he had the best robes of them all. His fashion was unbeatable. And we're gonna steal that fashion. And it still makes us look awfully terrible. That is it for this area. Can we jump up here? Perhaps a little bit of loot for us? That does not look like it. How about you? Statue. Alright. Out here we go. We have everything that we could probably loot from this place. Let's keep an eye out for bodies on the way out. Now we don't need to be so sneaky anymore. But luckily we've recovered our 2 artifacts, so we've completed our quest for the guild. And we'll return to them promptly. Once again, no beds that we can use, unfortunately. Alright. Here's the exit. Let's go ahead and port back. We got to do some inventory management, because we have lots of clothes that we don't really need at the moment. We don't have a house yet either, so... Province of Cyrodiil, 3E433, Natalia... I like that, that's a cool cartographer little note there. Got the stamp as well. Alright, to the Imperial City, to the university itself, and go talk to the headmaster, who is hopefully still alive. Hope nothing bad happened to him.
What
And we
is
are
it,
in
citizen?
the Imperial City, so I doubt anything has, but you never know. Or at least Marcus Polius, Ramius Polus, he's still good.
I hope I can help.
Nope, not quite yet.
Bye.
Bye. He's a chipper lad.
Well met. Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
How about both? Bloodward Helm.
Erlav is dead.
Her love is
I
dead.
tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright.
Have you recovered the Necromancer's Amulet?
Yeah, bet we have. Necromancer's Amulet.
Karanya turned on the guild?
Yes, she did.
I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors.
She was a terrible woman.
The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Got any more tasks?
Before we continue,
We gotta level up.
you too.
You too. Marcus Polius.
Pleasure to speak with you.
Advancement.
I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard.
Master Wizard.
There's no higher rank which I can bestow upon you.
Marcus
You have
Polus.
my congratulations
It's been an honor.
and my thanks.
Oh, we don't get anything? Oh, you bastard. I liked him, but he didn't give us anything in the end. No, it's okay.
Welcome.
He's still a good
Time is
lad.
against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
Does he give me something? No, that's terrible. Tasks.
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Why not destroy the gem? How did you learn this or go on? Why not destroy the gem?
I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it. Until then, discussion is useless.
It turns out he's the King of Worms. No. How did you learn of this? That doesn't really matter to me.
A
Go on.
contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand?
You
Once
really
you
need
have
that
it
gem.
safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
Done and done. Let's go do that task. Ambush. Ambush! What? That's not boding well for us, that we have a task named Ambush. Let's go see the quarters, because we need to go to sleep. In-game, of course. We don't need to go sleep in real life. Sleep in real life is for suckers. No. No. Mage's quarters, here we go. And let's go to good old bed. For a few hours, at the very least. How about 1 hour? 1 hour, 1 life. You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream, suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. We need to increase our willpower, which increases our destruction. Anything else that we might need? Alchemy, Conjuration, Mysticism. Strength might not be a bad one because we are punchy a bit. Agility, security would be nice, but really, we're just going for willpower at the moment. Personality would also be nice. We're gonna go for... how many points do we get? Oh, we only get to do... oh, 3! Oh, 3! That's awesome! How about... luck and... personality, I think. Luck, maybe not yet. Let's do strength first. Alright. Exit. And I'm curious how close we are to the next level on top of that.
Yes.
We already...
You sleep rather soundly for a
oh my god!
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Jesus! Gasps! Who are you? Explain yourself now. Say nothing.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For silence, not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself.
This guy's a creepy individual.
Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood.
Well,
My name is Lucian LeChance.
Don't mind if I do.
My voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse.
we chose wisely.
The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Well, that sounds as dysfunctional as any. Let's join his family. Please continue. I'm listening. Say nothing.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him.
Kill him.
Initiation to the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself.
You thought this was secure?
Bearing the love of your new family.
This was far from secure. Rufio will die by my hand.
Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood.
This lad
May it serve your endeavors well.
is so creepy.
Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Looking forward to it. That's all we need.
Your
What is with all you guys? Blade of Woe. Let's see that Blade of Woe. Blade one hand. Okay, nothing special about it.
death and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you.
Okay, guy. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep again. Okay, once again, we are going to increase our willpower. We always increase the willpower. Personality, we get like no points if we increase, luck. Let's go personality. And maybe speed? Because we get +5? Yeah, that seems reasonable. You realize that you're catching on to the secret of success, it's just a matter of concentration. Oh, I'm sorry to laugh so loud. I think we're good to go, for the most part, yeah. And we can't level up any further, however, how close are we for the next level? Pretty close! Alright, we're making good progress. Our destruction is still 52, but our willpower is increasing. Let's take a look at our spells. Have they increased in damage at all? I think before it was like 7-7 for Wizard Fury. Still 7-7. Which is too bad. But it's less mana cost. It used to be 11, now it's 10. Alright. We're to go oversee the ambush. I suppose we're not supposed to know it's an ambush yet, but we do by the quest indicator. Knife in the Dark, we're not doing that yet. We're doing ambush first. Knife in the Dark we will do at some point though. Don't you worry. I will not be doing that before the Thieves Guild though, because I haven't seen the Thieves Guild in a very long time. The Dark Brotherhood, it's kind of... You gotta do the Dark Brotherhood at some point. We're gonna prolong it for a little bit though. So many tasks to complete. So many things to do for this young lad. A mighty rat has fallen by our hands. I like that, runes. Like, look at the awesome sculpture in the middle of that. I want to go see if I can touch that. Oh, we get another redstone. Another stone of importance, if you will. This one is the Warrior Stone. Marked by special fates, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the warrior? Sure. Warcry added. The star of the warrior shine upon you. You have gained the Warcry greater power. Does that affect... I really hope that doesn't affect our star thing, right? Breath sign the mage. Okay, cool. This is only a temporary buff, if you will. Good to know, good to know. The continuing adventures of Ugly Boy and his whiz-biz. He's getting quite strong in his whiz-biz as well. He's quite the adept wizard. And we were considering becoming a vampire ourselves, which apparently ages your face by 20 years, and that just sounds amazing. Imagine his age, or his face aged and decrepit.
You're here from the council, aren't you?
You bet I am.
Sent you?
Traven sent you? You know he did.
You?
Just me!
That helps the odds, but not much.
How you doing, Spagoolers? Hope you're doing well tonight.
Outnumbered.
A lot of fun watching you play some Earthbound.
I'll show you what we're up against.
Go ahead and show me what you're up against. Can you walk any slower, lady? Let me push you. We'll get there faster. You found Silhorn.
The entrance to
Thank you.
Silhorn is just ahead. We've been watching the site for a while and have tried to stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown.
Get some clinky armor.
We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding. Only we can't. There's some sort of enchantment on the door.
You guys are wizards. You can't... Look at this lad. Look how smiley he is.
We're getting inside. So we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon.
Why did you fall back? Or so what should we do now? I know what we gotta do. We gotta wait.
All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them.
I mean, when you look 300, like you're 300, what's the difference 20 years will make?
Or whether we really have a chance at
I feel like 320 and 300, there's quite a difference there. You're reliving your 20s once again.
You've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us. If I may, I'd suggest
Could you
that
imagine...
put us in the best possible positions based on our abilities.
I don't know what your abilities are. Could you imagine what this guy was like in his 20s? What a party animal he was? Abilities.
I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic. I've been working on spellcasting. There are 2 good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to the door.
Keep your distance or up close. Well, she likes an axe, so let's go up close.
Okay, I'll go over there now. Let me know when everyone is ready.
300, would bang, 10 out of 10. 320, no bang, too old. Yeah, I know. It's like, honestly, you take off the clothes, it doesn't matter. You know, let's take off the shoes. The shoes come off first, of course. But once you take off the clothes, like, you realize, yeah, he looks fine, but once you hear the 320 and your ears just cringe and recoil within their own, like, eardrums, the eardrum itself recoils and repulses. You just go soft.
At your service. What do you need?
Abilities.
I can manage with a weapon or with spells, but I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Positions.
Where should I wait? Up close?
Well, we can't assign yet until we figure out where the rest of the team is.
Take care.
Ripped at age 300, pretty good for a human. Well, he's got nothing to do but constantly like run around and exercise. He's ripped to shreds. What's your... Oh, I'm sorry, what's your position?
Well, I excelled in my studies in magic, especially large-scale spells. I'm pretty accurate.
Alright, you stay in the back. Keep your distance. And then you stay up close to deal with the enemies coming from the door and healing the axe lady. What door are they waiting on?
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
Hi.
You're gonna burst, you're gonna pop with the spells. Ah, there they are. We're gonna deal with them ourselves. We don't need battle mages. Oh, they're quite strong though. Falster has fled back into the ruins of Silhorn. I must find him. Did you? Oh my god, no! Why didn't we save? That would have been a fantastic idea. I know we can manage by ourselves, but all of our lads died! Oh, we can't do that. Did we autosave at some point? Yeah, we saved here. I'm good with those quick saves. I'll wait for them to attack first. Oh, here they come. Good luck, guys. What are you staring at, dude? Go fucking go look at the battle. Oh, no. They're gonna come up real close. I wish I had like a magical grenade or something. That would be amazing. Yes! Get them! You're an angry man. Get him! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No! Don't run back inside. Talk to me.
Is this the best a pathetic guild could do? If so, our work will be easier than I suspected. I should have killed you outright when I had the chance. Well, life is all about second
Is he
chances.
human? He's a dark elf, actually.
I won't waste this one.
Yes, attack me. Don't hide! You bastard. Oh, I don't like him. Now we gotta go search for him. The little running away. You know, we can kill him. We just gotta do this one more time. If not, I feel I may have judged him too harshly. No, he's a dark elf, but I would still judge him pretty harshly. Like, the only thing that gives him the dark elf look is the red eyes. Everything else is, yeah, it's our own creation. He deserves the harsh judgment for sure. I mean, he had a harsh childhood, but that's not his fault. It was his abusive parents. No! Look how fast he runs! Come back!
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you get.
Oh, stop it! No! We almost murdered him that one time! He's a sprinter! That's what he is. Can I, like, freeze him? I feel like what's going on. I feel like I kind of get what's going on here. We're trying to kill that guy before he runs into the ruins, and we have to go search for him for like half an hour, which I don't want to deal with. I mean, like a maggot, it's ugly, but I'm not mad at a maggot, if you know what I mean. I kind of get that. He's also single-celled like a maggot would be. He's running because he's ugly. He's like, just get away from me, man. Weak to disease, minor enervation, drain, fatigue. That might do something. Frenzy. That's a level 5. He's probably over level 5, but we can try that. Frenzy! No, that didn't do anything. Burden Touch, Buoyancy, Captive, nah. Wizard's Fury is probably our only luck right now. Oh, no more. Get Malfoy on. No, don't do it, don't do it. Come back, come back. Stop it. Stop it.
What's this?
Stop running! Oh, I hate you so much. Ah. I'm just targeting him. Nobody else. Oh, I hate him so much. Can we kill him with fire? He's serpentining too. Alright, let him walk all the way up.
What's this?
I don't think I can do it. I would really like to be able to do it though. He's too fast. He's too quick. Oh, no more. No more. I can't do it. The bastard is too much. We'll just fight this fight. As per normal. Get rid of these 3 lads. We'll damage him as much as we can, hopefully. Nah. It's too bad we almost got him that first time around, too. Rest in peace to cheese. Right, I wanted to cheese it so hard. I love mozzarella. But we can't do it. What do you guys say?
It's my pleasure.
Please continue. Are you guys not even gonna help me? I dislike you. We're gonna have to deal with all the mages in here all by ourselves. Because they are too lazy to help us. Alright, let's see how long of a search it takes. There's one enemy. At least they have potions on them, so we have that advantage of looking through this. Sparky, that food I made tonight was so dank. It sounded so dank! Like, literally, when I said I wish I had a Spagoodler's cookbook, I was not joking. Like, every single meal of my day is always gonna be noodles. It is always noodles, man! Every night. I buy a pack of 6 noodles, the 6 Machen thing, because it's only like $1.50. And one of my first programming projects when I went to university was to create a calculator so I could transfer an amount of dollars to how many noodle packets that would be. So I can calculate, you know, my Nintendo Switch costs about 150 noodle packets, so if I wanted to buy that, I'd be starving for an average of, what's 15 divided by 3? 50 days? I don't know. Something like that. I'm bad at math. So I have my noodle calculator. Nice murder. But man, those recipes sounded delicious. I think I have a World of Warcraft cookbook that I picked up once too, which was pretty neat, in my opinion. We could probably use that door to get a shortcut, but I want to kill them anyways because they give us potions, and potions are worth a lot of money. Sadness calculator? I don't find it so sad. I find it frugal. Like, I have the money if I wanted to have like a nice meal every single day. But I can also spend that money on like books, textbooks, and better living. So I cheap out where I can. That way I'm not living, you know, paycheck to paycheck. I got a little bit of money spent on college as well. Though this university, I shouldn't badmouth in any way, but they are very mean with their scholarships. And I'll leave it at that. But even though if you're good students, they're still very frugal. Frugal themselves. I guess that's what you get for going to a private university, but... See, like 50% of my budget is snack budget. See, exactly! I would say about... I can't say 5%. Maybe 10% of my earnings go towards food. And the rest of it is either into savings or out-of-pocket payments for university. Colleges be a scam, students constantly exploited, do complain. I feel like I shouldn't. I have fairly good grades though. I mean, I'm not taking like, I don't even know if they have AP in college, but if they had AP in college, I'd be taking that. I have a 3.9 something with like all A's, doing as best as I can. I go hard on myself too. Like I take less classes so I can try to excel in the small amount of ones I am in. And I am stressed around finals time and stuff like that because I won't accept anything other than an A. For myself and my personal needs. Of course, if I get a B, then I'll accept it, but it's not good enough in my mind. But still, on top of that, I'm still paying a ridiculous amount out of pocket in favor of sports students who get those rides. But I'm not complaining. I am complaining. I'm not complaining too much. Also, this door is open remotely. No, it's not. You just jump around the thing. Oh, almost. Nearly got it. Okay, we are gonna cheese that walkway because I don't actually know how that's open. Ah, so good. So close. There we go. I realized college sports would just get privatized and form its own league, let patrons pay for it. True that, actually. That would be fantastic. Apparently, like, our tuition went up a huge amount because the university paid for a stadium. That stadium, of course, I'm not going to personally get to see because it's going to be outside of my time here at the university. And we don't have a very good sports team in general. We don't... We hardly, at least from what I know, have any amazing sports. We are like what are the leagues? Like A, B, and C league? Like we're on the bottom tier in terms of leagues. But yeah, university is for academia. Keep the sports out of it. I'm with you on that. And you're a sports person, I mean, all power to you. And you should never stop doing what you're doing because it's cool to, you know, really have a passion for something you love. I mean, that's why I want to go into game development. It's because I love games. But whether you should get a full ride just because of that, and I know people get full rides because of esports and stuff like that, which I also argue should not be happening. It's terrible. You should pay just like anyone else. You shouldn't be getting in because of some sport that you do. Scholarships, I understand, and maybe, yeah, there should be scholarships, but full rides and, like, relaxation on the grades and stuff like that, it's kind of bull. Plus the football coach here makes, oh wait. Plus the football coach here makes more than our fucking head surgeon at the med school. You're joking. Now that's too bad.
Must have been showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Who's this guy? I kind of forgot who he was, but hey. Oh, he's got a band of skeletons. He is instantly cooler than most of the bosses we've fought. Listen to them scream! Summon skeleton of our own. We got so many health potions. That's a backward ass society. I know. Someone that they they give more money for people that are trying to give life to people, or they give less money to people who are trying to give life to people and focus on something they like. In terms of health, like that's fantastic. Saving lives, you're gonna save much better. Saving lives is less than tossing that pigskin around with the boys, with the broys. Exactly. Very well said. And again, not to knock down on football players, I mean, or baseball players or anything like that. I mean, it's still cool to do a sport, but come on, taken away from doctors. That's indirectly what they're doing. Maybe it's not intentional, but it's still happening. You're gonna punch me? We're gonna do a— oh, you punch for a lot of damage. Oh my god, you punch for so much damage! Oh, I should have tapped out. Did I quick save here? I am so good at quick saving when I need to. Man, I've just become idle at that. Hey, guy. Go get him, Skelly. Oh no, we're out of mana. I was gonna go say, go get him, Skelly, too. One neat thing about working for a public school is everyone's salary is public record. That is super neat. Which is nice. It's public. People are paying for it. Taxpayer money. You gotta know what people are getting paid. And make sure it's going to the right place. Make sure it's helping out the teachers. The people who get the worst end of that deal. Worst end of the cigarette. Get the filter. So sometimes I meet... what does that say? Chuck-a-fuck. And I'm like, how much are they paid? And it's always like 100K. And you can just tell they're entitled assholes, I bet. Chuck-a-fuck. In fact, there's a positive correlation. The more chucklefuck you are, the more money you get. Yeah, it's a direct relationship where the more assholery you have to you, the more income you make. It's a direct correlation.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Our Skelly's fighting the other Skellies.
Ha! You'll never take me down. This is the part where you bleed for death.
This guy's a tough dude. Your suction skills increase, you should rest and meditate on what you've learned. That's a weird thing to tell me to do. I don't think I've ever heard the word chucklefuck before. That's a brand new term to me. It's a pretty good term too, I might use that. That was like when I heard about douche canoe and I just loved the term so much that I started using it regularly. Spigler's chucklefuck theory of dollars. I can't wait, actually, you should make a graph and just show the correlation between douche-holery, or douche-canoery, and income. Does he have a good outfit? We're not gonna take it. I've recovered the Black Soul Gem. It needs to be taken back to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. Alright, we'll bring it straight on back. It was kind of worth coming in here. We got some good loot. And this little fucking thing. Alright. What'd that go do? Push block. What does block do? Alright. Did it open this? Ah, it did. Alright. And out of here we almost go. Not quite yet. Oh, we should always autosave these because we're just so bad at picklocking. Lockpicking. That's what we get. Nope. Bollocks. Slaps writing crop against charts. Now you see, if you're higher level of douchebag, you have... Oh wait, you're having more of the monies. And if you a good person, you got less. Now what kind of world is that, right? Oh, bollocks. For a while, we were actually getting better at these little mini games. For a very short while. Nope. What if we just auto attempt? Nope. Immediately ran out of lockpicks. Let's do the first one. Nope. Let's not do the first one. All you can think of is Wookiee defense. What's Wookiee defense? Ah. Nope. Bad. Good. Good. No! I'm just gonna do it for the last pin. I'm just gonna auto pick for that last pin. Old South Park joke. Oh, let's see what I didn't get that. Shoot. It's been so long since I've seen South Park. I only saw the first couple seasons too. I haven't seen any of the newer stuff. First couple seasons, like the first 10 seasons, I guess. It's honestly only like a 7 out of 10 joke. 7 out of 10's not bad though. That's a pretty high quality joke in my opinion. Okay, this is... I need like hyper concentration. Here we go. And good. And good. And good! Yes! Ah! A potion of lightness and a soul gem. Alright, great! And is that where we gotta go? No, we gotta go this way. Perfect. And now we return to our University Duke. To the world of academia. Wherever that may be. There it is. Ginny slaps Spagoodle. Can we get your new notification sound to be slapping spaghetti? Just a good slap on some good old wet spaghetti. Spark's pushing me away to hyper concentrate. No, not at all. I wasn't pushing me away. I was telling my own like scatterbrained mind to focus for half a second because I'm too bad at those little pick and lock mini games.
Go, find Thelfin and the other battle mages.
I did that. Don't worry.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately.
I am the mayor of Worms.
Speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
The most important! Black Colossal Soul Gem has been removed. Sorry, Sparks, that's much too erotic. Don't know if the viewers could take a spaghetti slap. Oh, I missed that last word. Notification. I don't know, I feel like they could. Maybe a really special one. Like, you know, you can customize how many, if you get a certain amount of bits, you get a special emotes. Do like 100. Like, how often are people gonna tip 100 bits? Hopefully fairly often because your content's amazing. But, when they get that 100-bit cheer, good old slapping spaghetti. Alright, let's do that task.
I know what purpose this soul gem is meant to serve. It is meant to house my very own soul.
Your very own soul?
By Manimarco and increase his
What?
power. You were sent to acquire this gem so Manimarco would not get his hands on it. With it, he would have marched on the university and come for me.
But
there would have been little anyone could do to stop him.
It's here now, though.
Now, however, I believe you have a chance to defeat him.
I have a chance!
When you are ready, I have a final task for you to undertake. It will undoubtedly be the most important...
Let's do it! Task!
Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time. How often are you gonna tip 1900 bits? Yet here I am waiting for spaghetti slaps. If I knew a spaghetti slap was coming, I mean, I feel like I would do that daily until you ran me out of money, which would be fairly quickly. I might only be able to get like 2 spaghetti slaps out. But hey, those spaghetti slaps would be worth it. I can clip it and just replay the spaghetti slaps.
Are you truly...
Wait, I gotta read what that says.
truly prepared for this task?
But I'm sure we will not speak again after you begin. And that makes me worry. You are a smiley man and I started liking you. You've grown on me, you old frog-looking guy.
Then hear me.
Hear me.
Well. Manimako will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands.
What?
With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you.
Wait, are you gonna kill yourself?
If he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimako and destroy him.
Mouth too big?
Get to him
It's a loving mouth.
It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild.
I don't think I quite understand what's happening.
Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Is he... No! No, I didn't know this would happen. I wanted to keep you alive. You're such a nice man. That emote is too good. No! Move his lifeless body across the ground. He sacrificed himself for the greater good of the city. Stop vibrating. This is supposed to be a good moment. Stop vibrating. He's like having a seizure on the ground. He did mess up his eyes. I thought that was on purpose. It looks pretty good. Oh, now he has stopped vibrating. He's laid to rest. Man, that's dedication. Well, I gotta take his rope now, which is... yeah, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Does he, are these good robes? Archmage's robes. I mean, they look amazing, but they're trash. They ain't got any good items on them. Put them back. Oh, no, I don't want this to happen either. Is he just... Can I give him his clothes back? How to put on. Please put on. Please cover yourself. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry. Okay, we can't take his gold. That's just rude. You leave the gold on the man. You can't rob him. I know he ain't gonna use it, but oh god, this is bad. I love this man. Strips him naked after his suicide. On the bright side, we got the really cool guys looking robes. Look at these ones. He died, so we got these. Unfortunately, they're not enchanted or anything, so we can't really use them yet. And even though they're the fanciest clothing item we own, we still look like a monster. So we're gonna put on our robes of the Conjurer. They are nice, aren't they? But we still look terrible. We can't wear those in public. Alright, rest in peace, sweet guy. Let's put your body in the corner, alright? Come on. I'm sorry I can't put your clothes back on. Oh my god. You know, I'm getting kind of tired. He's shaking a lot. Maybe I should just go to sleep. Lipstick on a pig, Sparky, my boy. Lipstick on a pig! No! You have set it to level 4, you've done things the hard way, but without taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Increase our willpower, increase our speed, and maybe personality is kind of low, we should be increasing that. Still dead? Yeah. We gotta hide you. Maybe someone will think we murdered you. Why are you so here? Just... Is there stuff in here? No. Just... There. Nope. Rotate. Rotate. Yes, perfect. Just do that. Good. Alright. He has been buried with honor. Oh, we can actually probably use this, can't we? Nope. Ah, shoot. Why does his key not go to this? I wish it did. What does his key go to? His door is literally a magic portal. Unless he has magic stuff in here that I can open with a key. No. Why do you have a key, sir? Oh, I know what the key goes to. Ooh. The key goes to this, doesn't it? Wooden door to Imperial Orrery. This cannot be picked. What does this key go to then? Why did we need his key? What you did here today, it wasn't criminal, but it sure was not right. It was not respectable. It got against my morals for sure. And we're not gonna speak about it. I mean, it wasn't me, it was this man. This man seems like the kind of dude who had the massive respect for his headmaster, but the moment he died, he took off his clothes and stuck baskets on him to hide the body. I mean, come on. Alright. Now we must go murder Malfurion, the Voldemort of this world, I guess. At Echo Cave. So we're gonna walk from Bruma. Bruma, where our favorite guild master has been murdered. Sparky? Morals? Are these related concepts? Yeah, usually you don't find one with one another, but they're typically more nihilistic or at least just not very positive overall. Just kind of do it because you do it. Morals. What kind of joke is that? Look at this deer. Venison. I want to eat that right now. No. We're just gonna pick up the deer. Why are these deer so heavy? Oh, did it make a sound? No! Problem? Problem? Lockpick, don't mind if I do. I hear Sparky had a moral. Or wait, maybe they said a moral. Probably the latter more than the former, to be honest. Apple Watch Farmhouse. No. Who's speaking bad about me? Who said that? Was it Web Kernel? Little Delicious? No, they seem like good people. We found Boreal Stone Cave. Yet again, not our destination, but along the way. It's gonna be kind of hard to get up in here. Gotta find a way in. Sinol, you know he's been... Oh, that's not how you pronounce that name. That's Webgirl, right? You know he's been talking mad shit, yeah? He doesn't have an evil body in his bone. Or a shit-talking body in his bone, right? He can't talk mean. It's not in his nature. From what I've seen, from the very little that I've talked to him. Who wants to fight? You wanna fight? You still okay? Wow, you like rolled! Don't mind if I do. Chat calls him senile. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't, like, am I pronouncing that right? It almost looks like senile. But it's like the male version of senile, senile. You know, I know that's not how those words transfer. Oh, hey, guy. Are you the person I'm supposed to be talking to? You look like a bad guy. Quick save. Are you gonna fight me right away? Yeah? I think I have to, right? Oh, you're a pretty strong lad. Yeah, come on up here. There we go. You're saying it right? Okay, Sino. I mean, you're saying the way to say it wrong, right? Oh, Sino! Oh. But it has no I in it. But fair enough, Sino. I like Colonel because of Metal Gear Solid and Colonel. From that good old David Hayter rough, rugged voice. I arrived at Echo Cave and gained access to Manaramarkel's lair. I need to find him inside and put an end to him. No, Sino. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's even... Oh, it hurts my brain to look at that word and pronounce it Sino. Sino. Ah, I'm gonna say web kernel. Kernel. Oh, they got zombies employed in this place? It's senile. Now I'm just confused. I thought it was senile. No, senile. Eye of the Nile. The Nile River. What we got? Nope. I want your buddy. Wow, these guys die fast. Yeah, how you doing, bro meat? Bro meat Miko. Wait. Bro meets Miko. I like just Miko. Need like a nickname. It's like Meat Company, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I like your name too. I like names that you can just like, you can give nicknames to off the bat. Like Spagoolers, Spagood, Spagud, Spudman. There's so many versions of Spaghetti Man you can make, which I like a lot. And I feel like Bromeat, you could probably have a couple of those as well. Discord, why are you not in streamer mode? Call me whatever. I'll probably go for Bromeat. I like that off the bat. I gotta save, and then I got alt tab, so my game, or so I don't hear that audio anymore. Streamer mode is enabled. I'm gonna close down Discord. So that's weird. So I have streamer mode enabled, and yet I'm still getting the notification sounds. So that's a bit odd. Alright, well anyways. I love you, Sparks, but you can call me Spagud. Again, I love you, Spark, but you can even call me Spaguds. Again, I swear to God. I swear to God, he's gonna lose his frickin' mind. My name is an anagram of Come At Me Bro. Really? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how you got bro meat out of Come At Me Bro. That's... It's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. Spagud. I like Spagud because it's like the word good, but it's good. Spagud. Oh, why are you so dodgy? Why you got a serpentine? Stop serpentining. Let me zap you. I love the single tap of this zap. Like, yeah, I'm chasing around and I just get one pop off of him. It's so glorious. I couldn't be happier with some of these attacks. Spagud or Spag or Spagulu or Spagooms. There's so many variations. As long as you get Spaga or Spa in it, I think you're good. What's up, Vontae bro? Is it morning for you right now? Man, it is like late at night for me. It's almost 2 a.m. and I gotta wake up early. But what's going on, Vontae bro? Hope you're doing well, my man. You can even call me Mertz, my given name. Is that really your given name? I don't believe you. I think I've seen your real name before, somewhere. Is it really Mert? I don't think I've ever heard someone called Mert before, and I might be pronouncing it wrong. I apologize if I am. It's 7:26 there. That is a fantastic time. Do you wake up for work early? Because I can imagine waking up for any other reason other than work at like 8 a.m. Well, I gotta wake up at 6 when I go to work because I gotta travel 2 hours into the city on the metro in order to get to work on time. So it's the hell of a travel to get there. So waking up at 6 is painful. I'm gonna have to do that all next quarter as well. It's really Mert. I like that name. That's a pretty awesome name. Literally never met one man named Mert. Now plenty of women, no. Yeah, I like to play some in the morning and just take a long coffee. I feel that. I love having a coffee break in the morning. If I can wake up and get my coffee and like not have to run around and get some from like Dunkin' Donuts. Like I feel cheap, I have to go to Dunkin' Donuts. I like making my own with a French press, or however I can make it. I have to make a French press and coffee because I'm poor and can't afford nicer coffee making materials. But yeah, it's fantastic to be able to have your coffee in the morning. If you engage in the poison. Is there anyone in chat that is not a coffee drinker? This man's not a coffee drinker. I wish I could wake up early enough to do morning stuff. Doing morning stuff in the morning. Doing morning stuff is pretty awesome. It's just like, it's a good way to start your day if you're like a little bit productive, or if you just watch YouTube videos. Like I catch up on some people I haven't seen in a while. Every morning of my life is a panic rush. Oh, I'm slurring my words. It's getting to that point in the night. But man, that sounds stressful. And what's going on, Green Tea? How you doing today? You gotta fix that, man. You can't be rushing around in the morning. That's you time. That's when you gotta like prep up. You gotta face the day, fix your hair, you know, get your clothes all set, get the coffee up, get a good amount of food in you to prepare yourself mentally for the day. There's nothing more important than that, like hour or so you have before you go off to work or school. I'm the same way every other week. I work in shifts. Those weeks I get up at 5 a.m. Oh god. If I want a morning like this, I'd have to get up around 4. Ugh. I am so sorry, Vante. When I first saw your name, I thought it was Vente Bro, so I keep thinking of Starbucks whenever I see your name, and it's just stuck in my head now, so Vante Bro is what I see. Trying to relax, well hopefully you find a nice relaxing stream here. We're trying to relax as well. Nothing too stressful over here, we're not doing any kind of world records, just going through the playthrough. We are fighting Voldemort of sorts. I don't actually know this gentleman's name, but Mercutio. I'm gonna keep getting it wrong. Martilio. Mario. I am trash at waking up. Basically, I have a 30-minute commute and always leave myself with 15 minutes to complete it. That is bad. You gotta stop doing that to yourself. You gotta set an alarm early. Put it across the room. My name is Anton. Ante is my nickname here in Sweden. I like Ante a lot too. Like, you guys got some cool names in chat. I'm just Stan, if anyone says my name, which I usually don't go by Stan a lot. I mean, I usually don't mention my name. To a lot of people. I have many names, I have many nicknames, but Stan is the one I go by online. And it's kind of a generic name, and that's the reason why I chose it, because it's not too noticeable. Green Tea, don't let Sparks lie to you. He's on a world record run with these splits. I got the splits in the background. I'm going for the world's ugliest wizard run. Have you joined the Order of the Virtuous Blood yet? I didn't know what the Virtuous Blood was. And I was like, oh, someone told me of the Virtuous Blood earlier, and I got invited to it. I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna go do that, even though it's telling me to go, like, into a basement from a stranger who I've never met, and, like, go chat with him. And I'm like, I feel uncomfortable doing this, and he's, like, leading me to his basement, and he's like, oh, I can't wait, I'm so excited to see you. I'm like, are you gonna tie me down here? I'm a little scared. But no, I didn't realize that there were vampire hunters, and I am so for vampires. Like, I want to be a vampire. So I'm like, I can't do this, and their first task is like, go kill this vampire in the city. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that, man. So I decided not to join them. I had the first mission in my queue, but I'm kind of just holding on to that. I'm feeling like if I don't go through the Dark Brotherhood storyline first, then I may use that first mission to contract vampirism. That might be my go-about. Green Tea says, I don't go by my birth name. It's kind of a dead name. I go by Oliver or Ollie. I like Ollie a lot. I'm sorry to judge people's names. You're like, I go by this and that. And I'm like, I like this other version. You should go with that. by no meaning you should hold any of my suggestions with a grain of salt. Or you should hold them with a grain of salt. But anyways, that is pretty neat. It's also kind of cool to have a name that's like dead in a certain language. Like, that's kind of cool too. Because then now you have a third name that you can go by. Sparky, you're uncomfortable. What about the man you drove to take his life and then stole his clothes? Think he's uncomfortable? Well, he's underneath a basket. He's probably comfortable. He's in a little hidey space. He's fine. I wouldn't worry about him. He went his entire life being pretty comfortable. He needed a little bit of uncomfortability in his life.
Die, damn you!
You die. I love how weak they are. It makes me so happy. Oh, you mean it's a name you're not comfortable with? Oh, my mistake. I thought you meant it was like, you know how Latin is a dead language? Like, imagine if you had a name that was in Latin, you wouldn't really use it, so you might transfer it. But okay, I understand what you mean now. Well, it's good to have other names. I have many names. Like, I go by 3 or 4. For people I actually meet in person, I go by another name. For people I go by online, I go by another name. I have also TechSupportSparky. But, for, what else do I do? For my professional life, I use a third name, so It's good to have different personas, if you know what I mean. Different masks, if you will. Also, did you go about and explored Hactor? No, I didn't explore Hactor. Have we even been to Hactor? I gotta do that. Doesn't fit with me. I gotcha. Alright. Have any languages died lately? Oh, actually, yes, I think there is. Oh, there was a problem with one of the languages in Norway beginning to die, and there's like only a very small group of people who still speak it, and they were working on getting that to the dictionary or something, like working on a dictionary for it, and they were having trouble with it. I forgot to follow up with that because I was interested in Viking history and their origin stories and stuff like that ever since I took a Viking class over here at university. Where is, if you can give me a general location for where Hactor is, Mr. Vante? I have no clue even to where to begin looking for it, and it might not already be noted, so we might have to go discover it. I'd love to watch what happens. Unsure if I should spoil the location, though. It might be funnier if you just randomly run through it. Actually, you know what? Don't spoil the location. We'll see if we randomly run through it, and if I ever run into it and realize what happened, I will I'll make a clip for it, and I'll share that clip with you. Because I'm curious what happens as well. I've never even heard of the city, so or if it is a city or just a location, so it's brand new news to me. And when I played this game, like way back when, I don't think I ever got past the Imperial City. So I am brand new to this game, blind as ever can be, and having the time of my life. Honestly, that's so sad. I grew up near a lot of Native American reservations, and they're doing so much work on preserving their language and culture despite everything. It's inspiring. That's extremely inspiring. I live near Cherokee. I can't say that, can I? Near various other tribes as well. There's a bunch of tribes that live near me, and they're doing something similar. I haven't actually seen their efforts, but I imagine it's pretty, I mean, it's important for their history and stuff like that. So that's cool to hear that people are doing it, and it's extremely inspiring. It's still sad to hear about other languages dying to the day. And it's extremely interesting to study how languages are made, and seeing these old ones die is like losing a piece of history, you know? Zap, 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 zap. Zombies have so much health. That's like half our magicka. A pewter knife. I like these canyons. This is like pretty neat. I feel like people are gonna shoot down at me. Oh god! Wasabi Tonic, what's going on? Zappity zap, hope you're doing well, my man. Everyone who's not familiar with Mr. Wasabi Tonic, he is a fellow streamer on the stream team for Oddbrew, and he's a quite a funny streamer as well. Let me give a quick shout out. We got some awesome people in the chat tonight. Here's a link for the Discord in case anyone's curious about joining that. We just have a small team of streamers who all stream regularly, and we all meet up in that place. I can't handle my own Discord because I am bad at administration, and I'm bad at managing in general. So we just kind of put everything in one place with, I put my corruptions there, Wasabi puts like information about news and stuff like that, and 1 Hour, One Life, the games he plays, so we all can just kind of collaborate to that one location if anyone's interested in checking it out. Let me also give a shout out to 2 awesome streamers in the chat right now for anyone who hasn't already checked them out. Mr. Wasabi Tonic and Spagoodlers himself. I know we've been chatting with Spagoodlers here for a while. He was playing a little bit of Earthbound earlier, and it was an awesome stream. He's a funny guy, so is Wasabi. They're both just great individuals, and I recommend checking them out. If you like my content, you're probably gonna like them as well. Although they're a little more clear in their speech. I'm a little stumbly over my words. Don't have enough magicka! I'm gonna punch them then. No, maybe no punch. Maybe no punch. Bad touch. Bad. Networking, friendship, the 2 things, they should always go hand in hand. Networking should always be along the lines of friendship unless you're in like a professional career. Which there's nothing, like, I guess this is professional too. You can understand, or people have their professional lives in streaming. But there's no saying you can't also be friends with the fellow streamers. And I feel like some streamers, they're kind of corporate about it too. Like, they're really corporate about their networking. Like, if you, you know, follow for follow people, stuff like that, which is just, in my opinion, kind of disgusting. I hate follow for follow stuff. It's like, if you want to grow that way, sure, go for it. Good luck, because I've literally never seen a channel actually grow through that method, because what is that? That's just a fake audience in the end. It's unfortunate. If I'm ostracizing anyone in chat, let me know, and I apologize in advance. But, you know, not my forte. Oh my god! Some of the sound has disappeared. So many potions. Follow for follow sounds ineffective. I feel like for the most part it is. Like, even if you get 100, 200, 300 follows out of it, or even more, it's like, yeah, you got that, and maybe they might even lurk in your channel, but they aren't real viewers, and they aren't actually people who care about your content. In the end, you're just going to be streaming to an audience of people who are only there because you asked them to be there, and are only there because you followed them back, if they even choose to follow or hang out in your chat. They might just have a lurk bot going on, or something similar. It's sad to see it, and I've seen some great streamers, like, for example, Jubs had that happen like 2 weeks ago. Someone popped in his chats like, hey, I really like your content, consider following me, and I'll follow back. And it's like, you don't need to do that, bro. I mean, come on, if you're pretty cool, I'll check out your stuff, and I feel like following, I will. I probably won't follow you just because you follow me, unless you're kind of a chill dude, yeah? If someone throws me a follow, I'll check them out and maybe give them a follow back, says Spigulers. What you gotta do is connect with each bud that strolls through your chat. Exactly, I feel that, absolutely. I'm always interested if someone in chat is a streamer, which if any of you guys are, let me know. I know Spigulers and Wasabi are, but I'll be curious to check out your stuff and like what you're streaming every once in a while. Like if you pop in after, like, say a host is a perfect opportunity to talk about what you're streaming to. Like sometimes, if you're openly like say, hey, by the way, I'm about to take off and stream Destiny 2 in 5 minutes. Any followers wanted to join me? Anyone want to follow me to my chat? Don't do that. That just sounds terrible. Because it sounds like you're trying to steal viewers, you know? It sounds kind of like predatory or something like that. But if you like give a host, or you just pop in and say you're only popping in for a few minutes because you gotta go stream, like I get that. That's just general conversation. It's kind of nice casual chat of anything. Avante says, you definitely need to keep this up. You're a very good streamer. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Awesome personality. Whichever persona you use online. I'm definitely not the persona that I'm in real life. My online streaming personality is absolutely different. It's stars different. I like my online personality thus far. He seems alright. I'm getting to know him. Like the other day, when that one guy who... Oh, I gotta kill this guy real quick. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I'm aiming at the body to kill before I reach chat. Flying to the water. Oh, shoot. Like the other guy who's being sexist in my chat, I decided that I'd rather put my foot down than draw a line to... than pander for follows and subs. Yeah, what was with that? That was kinda... It made me uncomfortable, and like, he was really defensive on the terms he was using. I'm like, alright, man. Eventually we were just like, okay, let's kinda drop the subjects, but bringing it up too. It made me uncomfortable to be in the chat. I'm sure others as well, especially the streamers, you know, trying to play Dark Souls. I mean, just trying to get through the content. I'd rather have 10 viewers I trust and that are talking and who actually care about what you're doing than 1,000 people that I don't think much of. Exactly, and that's very well said. Like, eventually there is going to be a point where, if you are sort of successful at streaming, even though I feel like if you have 10 viewers who enjoy what you're doing, you're successful at that point already. Like, you're already doing pretty well for yourself. You might get a large following and you might not know all those viewers, but at least they care about what you do, and you have to have your personality and your enjoyment in what you do to build that following. So you guys have a nice day or a good night's sleep. Thank you, Vante, dude. Have a great day at work. Thanks for stopping in and chatting. I hope you had some good coffee. And yeah, have a good day, man. Talk to him, King of Worms. Oh, I was thinking about sneaking up on him. Thank you for the suggestion there. Oh my god, no! He doesn't want to talk! Oh, yes, he does.
Successful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here.
Reanimate him? Oh, Jesus.
We shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options.
Sure, let's chat, why not?
I must say, I expected Archmage Traven.
We're like stuck in the air.
His star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerian, ill-preserved though he may.
He does kind of look like the Worm King.
But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven.
Do you think he eats worms? I'll never help you or I'll serve you if you spare me. That's a tricky decision. Like, did we quick save? I don't know if we did. I don't know how far back that is. If we quick saved right before we talked to the guy, which I know we did it right before we attacked him. I'm gonna say, I'll serve you if you spare me. I'm curious what will happen. Pro tip, before a job interview starts, jump in the air so you'll be frozen when the conversation starts and appear taller. That is such a good recommendation! I can't believe I haven't tried that before. I've applied so many jobs and they said because I'm too short, they're not gonna be able to give me the job. They're mostly, for carnival jobs, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But damn, thank you for that suggestion, dude. Raw power moves. Does the King of Worms eat worms? Oh, I bet he does. I mean, look at that mouth. Look at those eyes. Those are just made for eating worms. Those ears, they probably crawl throughout him. Can I say this on Twitch? Is this breaking TOS? You gotta be careful. I'll put it more PG. I bet he lies in a bathtub of worms and enjoys it a lot, is what I'm going to say. I'll serve you if you spare me.
I am afraid you misunderstand.
Oh, dude.
I already have more servants than I need. Your body will be
what kind of argument is that?
As a worm thrall. Your soul is mine. I intend to study both to learn more about the source of your power.
Why in the world would he not want more servants? I have more servants than I can ask for. Well, sir, you don't know how to lead an army. Especially a star pupil like myself, I feel like I would be a wonderful asset to your army. Why are you just gonna turn me into a worm thrall? What?
Power, my dear friend.
Power.
I seek power.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
And so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it.
You're only more confused now? He's gonna turn us into a worm and steal our soul. Who are you gonna call?
You worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain,
yes,
and make vain attempts to destroy me.
Yes.
I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me.
No.
Instead of drawing Traven out,
Sparky, why you say bad things when Chad is innocent? Oh.
Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
Oh, what a bad time to hit escape. I see the spell in the distance. I saw one guy, 500 followers, still shooting for affiliate. That amazes me sometimes too. Like, that must be a follow for follow situation as well. I mean, shoot, 500 followers, that's too bad. Hopefully he gets it. I mean, hopefully at some point he realizes kind of what's going on and that he needs, regular viewers interested in the content. Alright. We're gonna quick save, probably at a bad time. And we're gonna zap this guy. Oh, he's pretty fast and he screams at us! Okay, we're gonna summon a Skelly. Get him, Skelly. God, you're so fast. It makes you sad? It makes me sad too to see stuff like that happen. Haha! Good thing we have so many potions we can just utilize here. Alright, we're gonna do the old kite him around the fireplace tactic. Oh, we got Night Eye. You cannot drink any more health potions, so that's pretty bad. Oh, our eyesight is ruined. No! This is what I wanted at all. You're gonna go in lurk mode, barely keeping these eye holes open. Oh yeah, no worries, Spagulers. I gotta call it at some point here too. But hey, have a good night, man, in case you do pass out. He saw the error of his ways, and he said that it pretty much gained nothing from it. I'm glad that he came to the realization, and he didn't just realize that, like, oh god, Night Eye, no, it burns, I'm sorry. I'm glad that he came to the realization, and I'm glad he didn't blame Twitch in the end, like, where he's like, the platform's bad, I have 500 followers, why do I not have affiliate? Or why does no one viewing my content? I have the numbers, what's wrong? Like, you know? Like, that would be kind of a douche move to pull. And at least he came to the realization. At least you know he's trying in that case. Love you, Sparks in chat, thank you, man. Don't write anybody with their audio mixed up too loud or I'll wake up. Let's see, what? The only person streaming right now is Jub, so we may have a problem, Spagoodlers. He's got some loud audio. I've actually considered putting down... Wait. I've actually considered putting down that I don't do follow for follow. Oh no, I agree. I feel like I should put that in my rules. Like, I do not accept follow for follow. Maybe that I won't have a, like, no tolerance policy for it. But that, like, you shouldn't even ask. Like, maybe I'll put, like, don't ask for follow because it ain't happening or something like that, you know? Because there's no way. I wouldn't not even begin to consider that at all. And have you ever been to one of those chats where, like, they might have done follow for follow and they have like 1,000 viewers, well, maybe not 1,000, like 500 viewers or 200 viewers, and you check a chat and you're like, oh wow, this guy must be doing pretty good and he's streaming a cool game, like, I don't know, Oblivion for example, and then you check chat and it's just like, hashtag lurk, follow for follow, check out my channel, and it's like, oh, I just cringe in watching like message after message after message, nothing about the stream, just about the person in chat's content, and trying to get more follows out of it, and it's just, it's terrible. Some of those bots, if you go to those chats, you'll see what I'm talking about. Looking forward to be woken to Jub playing a recorder with his nose and shouting your name or something. You know, you pretty... How often have you hung out in his chat? Because you nailed what exactly goes on there. In fact, he might do exactly that. But yeah, look forward to that. Jub stream is rocking loud, and yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's pretty loud, but I still love his content. He's a great guy. He's getting his new computer set up at some point, which I'm super excited about for him to do. He's been playing on some old school hardware for a very long time. Woo! There we go. And yeah, I get that some guys unfollow me because I didn't follow them back. Now that's just shitty. And I've seen that happen to a couple fellow streamers. I won't put out any names, but yeah, that absolutely happens almost on the regular basis where they have like follow notifications and they follow them and immediately after the stream they unfollow because they wanted to follow out of it or something along the lines of that. I've killed the King of Worms. I should retreat to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. Oh, no hands went down. The Staff of Worms. Reanimate target for 30 seconds. Well, that's not really worth it. And the King of Worms outfit. Oh, into the water you go. We can't have just a naked body here. Come on. Go on. Be with your people, the worm people. They're in the water. Stop vibrating. There you go. Alright. Yeah, those bots are annoying. I have not seen that from Jub yet. I've stopped by in a few of his streams. He's top look. I don't know if he has the new computer yet, but it's coming up. And yeah, the bots are annoying in general. Like, if I look in my chat right now, I could probably grab one of them. I know Seahorse is one of them, but there's a common one that I'm thinking of. I think it's a Positivity bot? No. I gotta see the profile icon. There's one that's like, kind of, it's huge, and he does a pretty cool thing where he archives Twitch in general, and every single accounts, you can find a really long database and backlog of everything they've done. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find the name, I apologize. I'll pull it at some other point. Anyways, and you check his chat, and it's just like, it's full of follow for follow, only because he doesn't ban it. He doesn't even look at chat anymore, it's just, he's only using that account to archive, and everyone sees that bot in their chat, so they just decide to go over there and do follow for follow. It's unfortunate, and the guy, I feel like I'd be annoyed if I saw that, but he doesn't seem to care too much. Commander Root, that's the one. Yeah, Commander Root has that bot, and you can actually get Commander Root to leave if you want, because you're not actually getting any live views from it, so there's no benefit in terms of getting you higher on the ranking boards. If you go to his chat, which, good luck, I think there's like a command. I won't say what it is because you have to search around for it, and I don't want to say like it's unfollow and you try it and it doesn't work. But I think it says it in his panels or something like that. But yeah, Commander Root does a cool thing. Like if you look through his information, and his archives. Like, you can see a lot of stuff every single day. You can get information about who became affiliate. You can go look up your name and see all the name changes associated with it. But most people hate him and want him out of their chats. He's a Path of Exile nut from what it looks like. It's either that he's a nut or that he just likes the look of that UI that he has up. Like, he just decided to set that up on top of his archiving project. Because it looks super cool. I like his, that UI look that he has. I'm turned off by the follow for follow stuff, but that UI looks so cool and I want it for like one of my streams. Like, if you can tell, my offline screen is modeling that kind of idea. Well, I went for a computer, actually, so never mind. Not really that UI, but I like that look on Twitch where it's just a black screen and white text. Okay, I gotta focus and get this down. Here we go. I'm so bad at lockpicking. It's my worst skill. Ah, so close. One more. Patience is a virtue. Patience is stupid. Yeah, Wasabi, Count Vamps is the first one who actually I saw stream Sekiro, and it was quite an awesome stream, and it's a cool game to... We have spells! Thank you! I totally forgot about those until now. Open average lock. Skill level's too low. Oh, bollocks. We need alteration. We can do hard... We can do a hard lock. We just need... Oh, we don't have enough magicka! That was my problem, is I needed a higher spell rank in alteration, which I thought was weird, because easy lock, hard lock, and very easy lock, we don't have to worry about skill level, but for average, for some reason, we need an alteration skill of 50. I do need to train it, though. What is alteration under? Dispel? I haven't really used alteration for all that much. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with a commander. That's fair. Commander Root is harmless in the end. There was once a host raffle or something that I had problems with. Yeah, I don't mind him. He's alright. Like, he himself doesn't do follow for follow, and he doesn't suggest, like, rating or hosting or anything like that. Like, he's not associated with it. Just in general, I just leave him alone. Just spam very easy until it's level 50. Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, that's good to know. In the meantime, we're gonna pick this last lock, and then we're gonna get skedaddle out of here. Probably the loot in here is definitely not worth it. But now I'm just kinda... It's a personal challenge to get this done. And there it is. Ah, there's actually some decent stuff in there. Not gonna take that, but good money. What's spam? Easy luck. Oh, it's a lot of magicka, look at that. Okay, I'm not gonna use my potions to get more magicka or anything like that. Alright, out of the dungeon we go. This is not the way out. What is the way out? Oh, water breathing. Maybe it is the way out. We need buoyancy. It just has to hit something you can lock, I'm pretty sure. Oh, does it actually have to hit something? I thought you might be able to cast alteration without actually hitting anything. I was hoping. Another alteration we can do is protect, it looks like. Yeah, so we can do protect instead. We can just spam that on ourselves. I need buoyancy to get underwater. And Mr. Wasabi, do you plan on streaming anything later today? Protect would work out, okay, cool. Mr. Vamps, I don't actually know what time it is for you right now. It's nighttime for me, so it must be like right around midday for you, I think. If I'm guessing that right. Early morning, actually. Now that I think about it. There's not a way out. Bollocks. Now I can't find the exit either. Shoot! There it is. Alright, we're just gonna walk back. I don't know what the purpose of that was. I couldn't actually get out that way. I guess if you knew about that entrance, then you could come the back end and attack the guy. But, we didn't know about that till now. Oh! And there's the exit. We went down the wrong way on a one-way street. Hey, Skip. Bow of Embers! Ooh! We don't use bows at all, but we can definitely sell that. Good 177. Alright. Still not quite at the end. Getting closer though. We have to hop down, it looks like. I'm gonna get that projectile. Ah! That couldn't have been better timing to use Protect. That probably would have murdered me. Oh, I really hope I'm going the right way now. Otherwise I'm doubling back like crazy. Echo, nope. I'm doubling back. Bollocks. Yeah, because we were going downstairs the entire time. We gotta go upstairs. A little lost, but that's alright. There we are, yeah, we came through this doorway. Okay, now I'm remembering a little bit. You know, you miss acrobatics and athletics. Oh, I know, right? I was just thinking about how in Morrowind, like, as a kid, I hardly knew anything about an RPG. And I loved Morrowind because you could level up just by jumping. I absolutely loved it. I never understood it, and like, why I was leveling up. I mean, as a kid who didn't know how to do anything in the game, just press the A button and level up. And I was like, that's amazing, I want to do this all day. And I did. I did it all day. But yeah, they should have put it in there just to keep, like, I don't know, keep it the same throughout the series, you know? That's a frozen body. Oh, there's two bodies there. That's kind of sad. You can then leap like 30 feet in the air. Is that right? Do you get that amazing level of jumping in the game? I never actually got that far, but that's pretty awesome. Yeah, you do some cool stuff in that game. Alright, let's head back to the university. And yeah, I'm sad they didn't have it in Skyrim. Another thing I wish they had in Skyrim was the, what's this called? Imperial City Arena, just an arena in general.
Hello, Archmage.
Hey, Ramius! I'm glad Ramius is still alive, if anyone.
Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more! I received a note from Archmage Traven.
Oh no, not Traven.
I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage.
Woo! Alright, that is the end of the storyline, I think. Unless there's more to it. In Morrowind, I can leap onto buildings and then jump from them. Like some kind of crazed, skooma-induced Spider-Man. Ingredient collection?
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Traven in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
As the new Archmage, I'm sure I shall extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium.
Lustratorium, that's on the far right. We'll hit that up in a sec. Maid's Guild.
The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Maid.
Oh, we don't need that. It was good, made sneaking pretty cool as well. Being able to... Wait, was it the fact that you could jump super high made sneaking super easy? Because that's actually pretty funny. Like, To increase my sneak, I will jump on top of this building as opposed to walking around the building and then get the jump on them.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I don't think we really need any more spells because we have just such an amazing spell already. Well, we could do a specialized one if we had Lightning Blast. Lightning Blast, that's exactly what we need, actually. Let's pick that up. On top of it, we could also do... No, that's about it, actually. That's all I need. We might do a better torchlight, just make it last longer, but I kinda like how ours lasts a little bit less.
Another satisfaction.
So that's it.
You too.
Thanks, Ramius Polius, you've been a good
How
friend.
are you today?
I don't like you, both of you. Daggerfall had some really cool stuff that didn't make it into the other games. You could leap onto a building, and then drop behind someone and give the gold old, I insert my weapon into them. Yeah, that's what I thought, like you'd be able to go on top of a building and then just jump right behind them. Like, that's such a cool way to sneak. It's insanely ridiculous, but in a funny way that you could probably only ever do in Morrowind. What did we just learn? We learned lightning. I need to grab that. Shocking touch, nope. Lightning blast, which we're gonna replace with our flash bolt. Oh, but look at the difference in damage, so... We're gonna put our Skelly somewhere. Where's our Skelly? There he is. Can we even cast this once? We can't even cast it, we don't have enough magicka for it. Shoot. Alright. We also got some Archmage robes. Do they have some special skills to them? Nope, they're just some fashionscape. Look at that fashionscape. Well, we can wear the hood, because the hood is something we can absolutely take. Instead of our green silk hood, which has clashed with our clothing for quite some time, we can just wear the blue hood, which matches our conjurer outfit, sorta. The conjurer outfit looks kinda dirty, but, you know. You take some, you lose some. We also got the Staff of Worms, which, oh my god, it has a skull on it! Ah! That's so cool! Ah! Look at that thing! Oh, it's so creepy looking. Cast. Animate. Oh. Well, we don't have no use for this at the moment. It's just, again, another just cool looking item. We have a regular staff, though. Does that have any charges? Nope, we gotta recharge it. You can buy a horse and a cart in Daggerfall and place the items in the cart, so it's great for raiding dungeons. That is super cool, because then you don't have to worry about, like, increasing your carrying capacity and, like, trying to decide, or,
Hi there.
becoming over encumbered and, like, worry, like, oh, do I take this, do I take that? It's cool, you just take all of it. I totally buy that staff, right? Look at that thing! Even when it's like this, it just completely hides our character. In fact, that might be our default pose. But anyways, very cool staff. I'd buy that anytime. It's got little graspies on it. There we go. I mean, our staff is nothing compared to that. It's just some hands.
Oh, hello.
Alright, let's go see this place. Luminorium. Lustorium. How do you pronounce it?
What can I help you with?
Ingredient collection.
Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time.
What's the step you done?
that it became difficult for me to meet his needs.
Put it on the wall behind you.
I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters.
Oh, we turned ours now. I forgot about
Once
that.
a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do not
that's
count
cool.
in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible.
And neither can the programmers. Nerd.
No, never seen one of those before. Strikingly beautiful. If you find yourself in Skingrad, drop in on the alchemist Sindarian. His speciality is plants, and I bet he could tell you more.
Alright, so we got an advantage of being able to live here is we get to replicate our ingredients, which is kind of nice. Make it well enough and it could be a defensive item if someone breaks in, and probably run away if some dude with a staff, the skull staff, came running at me. Plus, it's a staff of worms, you can reanimate a target for 30 seconds, so if you happen to murder them, you can just reanimate them and show the cops that everything's okay. No, but absolutely, this is just something that's horrifying. Even if you put it in your yard and like put it against a wall or something, I feel like that is enough of a sign of no trespassing for someone to understand and just stay clear away.
Please, join me.
Bash the shit out of them. Tell them that this was the skull of your previous victim and that their skull awaits. Double bonus, exactly. And it's also an Art Deco piece. Or like a decorative piece. Alright, so we have finished the mage line. This is our new office, our place. We have stolen many items from here. Unintentionally, of course. There's our enchanted chest, which we could put ingredients into. If we have any ingredients we want to see more of. Only works with ingredients though, so we could put like something that's worthwhile. This is 50, we could put that in there. Let's put 1 in there. Go to sleep. I don't know how long that will take to populate, probably not right away. Oh, 11! No, that took immediately. Cool, so in about a week we could get more of that, and now we can just get some money that way, which is very nice. Very nice. What's the little follower list I got at the bottom right corner of the screen? That's my event list, which happens also if you like tip or if you host. It's any kind of event. So like you just gave a sub a little bit earlier, so the sub is over there. By the way, thank you for the sub again, by the way. So kind of you. So that's right above. And then the followers, and if you tip bits, what else happens with that? Raids, I think, show up there. It's a Streamlabs extension. I think it's just called Event List if you're curious. I like it a lot too, though. You have a little bit of customization to it. I think I tweaked it until I finally liked how it looked. You can have a much longer list, which I used to have. I would show like the previous 12 items or something like that, but it just got too much on the screen. I might even cut down on the text as well, because that's starting to turn out to be too much of the screen being taken up. Now it looks like I only show 4, so not too bad. It's a cool little extension.
Well, good day.
Good day. Really, that is it.
Farewell.
All good, bro. You're a damn good streamer. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And cool, I might check it out. Yeah, totally. Highly recommend it. It's a very cool thing. Yeah, I like Streamlabs extensions a lot. I don't use Streamlabs itself, I use Studio. I don't know what this goes to. Imperial Orrery. Why? I'm the Archmage. Open this door right away. Anyways, yeah, I use OBS Studio, which I like a lot. I like a lot also because of their new voice extensions, which for the longest time I was using my default voice, which sounds absolutely atrocious on stream. So now there's new plugins that I get to have and play around with the bass of my voice and the sound removal, which I'm starting to get the hang of. Starting to like. I feel bad not having anything else to do here. I feel like I gotta finish more quests, but there's
It's nice to see you.
nothing else to do.
But you're a bit empty-handed.
Oh, she still wants this weird like item list.
He's seeing you.
She's very pushy about it.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Oh, that's right. You use Streamlabs. You use Streamlabs version of OBS. I forgot about that. That was the one individual who I know still used Streamlabs OBS, which there's nothing wrong with that. I totally get it. Especially to take the stuff from Streamlabs OBS, like the extensions, and then import it to OBS Studio. Like that can be a hassle for some people for the first time around. So it's just easier when you're already in the interface to import it directly into the client itself. So I don't blame you on that. Completely understandable. Why does this guy always stare at us?
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hi. Close that. The only thing I just don't care for is the UI, and I think we've had that discussion before. What to do, so we gotta find more quests. It can be a bit cumbersome, and I understand that. OBS Studio has its quirks as well. Am I dropping frames? It looks like I'm dropping frames of my other laptop. Maybe it's just I'm kind of... No, I'm alright. Yeah, the UI is a bit jank. Studio has the same problems. It's just like you learn to use one and you stick to that one and you never change, you know? Not in a bad way. Like, it's good to get used to one and, like, that's the one you master. There's nothing wrong with that. At some point, I would recommend using both. Then you get a more fuller, fledged look at both sides of the coin, I guess. I've had at least one guy ask me, like, the difference between the two and get recommendations on how to use one or the other. So I've helped out with that a tad, which I like, in case you need anyone that might have questions. I'm just roaming around. So, our quest line. Seeking your roots. The alchemist I spoke to referred me to Siderion. We're not going to do that. We have the Dark Brotherhood quest line, which we'll do at some point. We have the Thieves Guild, which I think I'd like to begin right away. So we're going to make that our active quest. We have Order the Virtuous Blood, which we're not going to participate in because that involves killing vampires. And that sounds atrocious. We're not going to kill vampires. That's the worst thing you could do. You would like me to kill a vampire in the city. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to go make friends with that vampire is what we're going to do. Paranoia. I met a mysterious wood elf. No. Rumor about an old man who walks on the shore. Jafar. Oh, that's the main storyline that we probably should be doing. Yeah, I'm thinking about checking out Studio, just to suss it out. Exactly. I'm sure it's better than XSplit. Yeah, you get that right. I know of two streamers who they like XSplit a lot, and there's some stuff in XSplit that's very cool and that I wish I could use. They make it very easy to, say, throw up images and crop out an image and throw it up on stream as like another panel, for example, as another image source very quickly. Like, you don't have to worry about adding in another image source and then putting an image location to it. You can just copy part of your screen and throw it up on the stream view. And I like that feature a lot, and I feel like a lot of the extra snazzy features you can get in XSplit, you can sort of make do in either Studio or Streamlabs OBS. One of which I use regularly on my corruption streams, which is literally take a screenshot of something within the game and transfer it to a panel that I've created. So you can make do. You don't need the how much is it? It's like $200 now. You don't need the $200 subscription to make that do. What's our main storyline? Thieves Guild. We're gonna go find that. What time is it? Only 2:15. Not too bad. We'll go for about maybe 20 more minutes or so. It is a cool feature. I really like when I saw that. I'm like, I want that so much because I want to zoom on people's faces within my streams. Wanted poster. The Grey Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. That doesn't sound so bad. Find the entrance to the Thieves Guild. Is it right down here? Thieves Guild, Thieves Guild. I actually completely forgot where it was. Maybe it's inside this building?
Greetings, Dunmer.
Dunmer? Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Is that an insult? To wait until midnight. Oh, I have to go until midnight and wait here. Alright. Midnight we wait then. That is 10 hours. Oh my god! Jesus! Some sketchy people.
Do I know you? Ah, yes.
Mysterious
Another
note.
scoundrel who served time in an imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild.
Don't mind if I do. Mysterious note removed. Join the Thieves Guild.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time.
Why are you whispering?
Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, Let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Done.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trip.
Anyway, Sparky, I better move on. Have a good rest of your night. Hey, thank you, Count Vamps. You have a great night as well. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for hanging out for the end of the stream. I hope you have an awesome night, man. And I'll catch you on your next stream. I think you stream around hours that I'm able to view you, so I'll catch you on your next one. Have a great night, man.
We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
May the best thief win. I spoke with Armin Christophe, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild. Oh, good mate, you too. Thanks, dude. But I have to compete against two other thieves, Joel and Amuzi, whichever one of us steals. Oh, these names. Amantius Electus' diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggar might be able to tell me where to find him. Got it.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens.
I'm going there first. Bug off.
Oh.
Are you a beggar? Pirate. I do need lockpicks, so I gotta go get that from the guy. I don't know where she's going, but I'm following her. What does this tell me to do? Map location. Doesn't it go over there? Ah, we're going to the big city. Gotcha. There's my horse again. So Morrowind next? Oh yeah, you know it. We're absolutely doing Morrowind at some point.
Speak.
I don't know if immediately after this playthrough. I also should be doing Metal Gear Solid. I'm getting lazy with redoing that playthrough. Because I lost my file and I'm still angry about that. It's my own fault that I factory resetted my emulator. Wait, is this... Wait a minute. She's going straight for it. You can't go that quickly. Well, thanks for leading me straight there, lady. Are you gonna come down here too? Ah, okay. Trapdoor to Temple Sewers. That's not where we gotta go, right? Is she coming down anymore? No, she's not. Okay, so shoot. We went to the wrong door. What? The diary! I had beaten Nathaniel and Amuzi to the diary! I just stole it from her! Now to get back to Armin at Darla's Garden by midnight. Well, I'm just gonna steal all her lockpicks and stuff. I guess we're not to. No. No, yeah, I'd love to do a Morrowind playthrough. These are also kind of longer games. Like, I have so much stuff I want to do here. I want to do the arena. I want to do the Fighters Guild. I am currently doing the Thieves Guild. I want to do the Dark Brotherhood. I want to also finish the story, or at least bits of the story. There's so much, you know.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
What? What are you doing, horse? You okay? You're vibrating. Here, let's get you down from here. Let's get you. There you go. And I imagine Morrowind is just gonna be as long, if not longer, than this playthrough. I'm also a lot more unfamiliar with Morrowind. Like, I have a little bit of experience coming into Oblivion from my previous playthroughs. So Morrowind will be a new dragon to tackle for sure.
If you've done good deeds, the Nine will bless you.
Hey, guy.
Yes, you might do.
You might do. Lockpicks 5 gold each. 5 gold. 5 gold. Thieves Guild test.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules.
He got pretty angry there, really fast. The 3 rules.
First, never steal from another member of the guild.
Whoops.
Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, it's about to be.
Monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Done. Alright. About Thieves Guild, Herenius likes pay off my fines and bounty. That's super cool.
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time.
Pay me
Pay
half.
me half.
Ugh. I'll work on my own problems.
It's your prison sentence.
What do we do now about the Thieves Guild?
What do you want to know?
What do I do? What if I kill someone?
Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen. Shadow hide you. Ah,
Thieves Guild jobs?
jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that.
Oh, I thought this was...
However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences.
Ah.
Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
So we all work alone.
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Thieves Guild special jobs, source of information, rumors. Special jobs, I guess.
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Okay. Quest added, independent theory. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know where to go. So we need to... Aaron told me that he doesn't have any special commission jobs for me until I sell more stolen property to on-guard the fence. I need about 50 gold worth of stolen goods before he will trust me sufficiently. Well, that's easier said. Or actually, could be easy to do. Let's just do it right here. Well, maybe not the waterfront. Yeah, let's go to the city. This is like the Pearl, if anyone's read that book. We don't want to steal from the poor over here, we're stealing from the rich people.
Can only hope the trouble subsides. Good day.
So you can tell by the way I use my walk, it's no time to talk. Excuse me. We gotta go fast travel to the city. Temple District. That's the perfect place to begin our thievery. Oh, except for all the guards around. No, that's not so good. We're a mage, we're the archmage, we can steal what we want. Don't follow me. Ah, shoot. We gotta work on our luck picking spells. Shoot. Bollocks. Okay, pay close attention. Nope. Nope. Ah. Well, it worked on one of those, but I'm not gonna break that many lockpicks for it. Yes! Okay, God. Whew! Mead. And... handle? I just realized we're not gonna get a whole lot of money for this. We're gonna be bad at this. Stuff that sells lockpick. Oh, don't mind if I do. We got a great place. Some vintage wine and cheap wine. I'll take all of that. More bills. Repair hammer, we'll take that. Skooma! Don't mind if I do. 75 apiece. That's enough already. Pitchers and goblets and mugs. Alright. Save. We picked a good first house. Now, shall we go upstairs? Probably a bad idea. Oh, unless they're not home, which makes me worry even more. Because now they might be on our back. Oh, very hard chest. Shoot. Yeah, we're not gonna bother doing that one. Jewelry box, jade necklace, and some gold. Bunch of urns, can't really sell. Let's get on out of here. Why does he lock his chests in his house? Like he's getting expected to... He's gonna get broken in this easily. 3 chests that are all locked. Yes! Good. Down to 4 lockpicks, we should buy some more. Lots of cheap wine. So it's not good stuff this time. Go on downstairs. More hard chests, unfortunately. It's just a pain to open up some of those. Looks like some kind of meeting room of sorts. Outside of that, nothing in here. Not gonna bother with that chest. Another hard chest. Can't wait to have a spell that will allow me to unlock those chests. We have one now, but we just gotta work on getting more magicka. Okay, this gentleman is asleep. So we must be very quiet while walking around him. That music, I know, right? So good. Alright, nothing else we can steal from him. I would like to pick his pocket, but that's probably a bad idea, right?
Keep your fingers to yourself.
Keep your fingers to yourself. as he wakes up. Alright, let's all boogie out here and go sell this to our fence. Who is... where is our fence anyway? He's in Bruma. Bruma of all places. Bruma is just the central. A lot of people talk about the Imperial City like it's this amazing place, but Bruma is where it's at, minus the fact that the Mages Guild got completely annihilated, which is disappointing, to say the least. Because I like this Mages Guild of any of the Mages Guilds. Here's our fancy fence. On guard. Hi, on guard, wake up so I can sell you stuff.
I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence?
You know it.
You got
sure.
some hot property.
Sell. Jade necklace. Can we haggle with you first? Yeah, let's make you our friend.
Listening.
Bribe.
That'll get you something.
What's your super happy one? That's your super happy one.
No, you do me too much honor. Remarkable. You're revolting. You're wasting. You're good.
That wasn't bad. It's just Hogwarts. Hogwarts and Elder Scrolls combined world. Let's go. Nope.
My favorite customer.
Your favorite customer? We haven't even shopped together yet. What a real problem, man.
I can't make that.
I know you can't make that deal, but why not? Hogwarts, but every male looks the same? That sounds like a nightmare.
I can't make that.
Who would you ship? Would you ship generic Faceman number 1 with Hermione or generic Faceman number 2?
I can't.
Or all of them at the same time.
An excellent bargain. That's a good
deal.
A good price. I think I can move this item for you.
Skooma. Oh, only sold for 37.
I think I can move this item.
Too damn low.
You drive off.
399 gold. That's a good price, though. Can we just sell anything to this guy? How about all these flare potions?
I think I can move this item.
That's
Got
great.
a great deal.
Haven't you noticed yet? It was glaring to me back then that a lot of these people... Oh, that a lot of these people look alike. Oh yeah, absolutely. A lot of the Oblivion characters look extremely alike. I thought you meant literally with Hogwarts, so I was like, I don't know about that. They use the same actor. Didn't you notice in Harry Potter, actually every single side actor was the same exact guy. They just kept using him over and over again. We don't need these books either, so we can probably give those off.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. A fine... I think... That's...
We don't need all of these potions or all these scrolls, so we're just gonna throw all those away.
I think I can move this... I think I can move this item. That seems a...
Oh, I wanted that scythe. Shoot. Oh. Alright, that's everything we have that's stolen. So these arrows.
I think...
Alright.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
That's all we need.
Shadow hide you.
I'm just curious, so since we're able to fence hot items, why don't we just steal from... Oh wait, we're not allowed to steal from guild members, never mind. I've reached my goal, I fence over 50 gold's worth of goods, we sent 500. I should see Garman sometimes, he might have something for me. Don't mind if I do. Armand, wait, is that this guy? Are you the guy that I just...
I'm real.
Wait. No, you're Ongar. We don't need to speak to Ongar, we need to speak to Armand.
Shadow hide you.
Ongar. Armand sometime. I am confused. Well, also tells us to go outside, so let's go outside. We got 2 checkpoints, okay. One of them is probably just in the Imperial City, so we gotta go there. Yes, okay. I was confused. Confuzzled. It shouldn't give me the second checkpoint since I already beat that one. Shoot. Oh no, he's not here. Where is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, he is. You just gotta wait till midnight. So, 9 hours. There he is.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
Thieves Guild special
Gray
drops.
Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, and I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes.
He actually charged taxes. Can you believe it? This seems awfully noble for thieves. Who is this? Why does Frigga care? Sure, I'll do it. Why do we care, actually? That's a good question.
Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor.
Who in the world is Grey Fox? This seems awfully noble for thieves.
People of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Grey Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand.
That seems fair.
It's a matter of principle.
Sure, I'll do it.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Done and done.
The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blade.
Alright. So we are going to do that the next stream. That's a good point to leave it off on. We have to go find the taxes at the beginning of the next stream for the Thieves Guild, and we're beginning our Thieves Guild storyline, slowly but surely. I'm glad to be finally done with the Mages Guild storyline. It was definitely interesting, and I liked it a lot. We actually transition scenes here, so we'll go exit game. Go to our starter screen, and pull up some music. Oh, I don't have music ready. How about... Good song, good song. How about... There we go. A little bit of Harvest Moon Mineral Town. Friends Mineral Town. That's not really fitting the atmosphere though, I guess. Oh, I know, let's do some... I know. I apologize. There we go. I like the calming music, the quiet music. Anyways, so we finished up the Mage Guild questline, which was awesome. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm sad to see, like, the almighty Archmage sacrifice his life for the greater good, but it was kind of a cool ending there. Even though, as Spagudler said, we stripped the man of his clothes and hit him in the corner. But it was still good regardless. And I guess they took care of the body, so they gave him a proper burial, one that we could not. And yeah, we'll be beginning that Thieves Guild questline. Now, this will be a long-running series and something that I'm probably going to be playing a lot throughout the next couple months. Just because it's a lot easier to set up a stream for Oblivion than it is for the Corruption streams. I would still like to do the Corruption streams, of course, but my time is going to be very shallow over the next couple months. So keep that in mind for anyone that is here regularly. And yeah, I think that wraps up things for the night. We're gonna switch over to Jub in just a moment, so stick around for the raid. I always host. Stick around for the raid. I think would be the better way to do this. And yeah, thank you all again. I will be probably streaming tomorrow. Maybe around the same time as today. And I'll see everyone in the next one.